They spend millions of dollars making themselves the most beautiful people in the world, but sometimes America's top celebrities do create fashion faux pas.
And when they do, oh boy, there's Mr. Blackwell, the head of the fashion police, who every year puts out his worst dressed list, paying homage to all those horrible things people do in Hollywood. Men who brought us the book From Rags to... well, you have to get the book. It starts with a B, and the first lady was called that by... Well, anyway, Mr. Blackwell checks in now from our Los Angeles bureau with his brand new list for 1996. Well, Mr. Blackwell, who is it? Who's the worst dressed person in Hollywood?
First, hi, Dana. How are you?
Good. I'm great. You?
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Patrick.
That's high praise. That is high praise. That's very
Patrick, hi.
How are you?
All right, number one on the list. And this is the 36th anniversary of the list. And this is going to shock you. Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Let's face it, Howard. Your Miss America drag looks like Godzilla impersonating Gypsy Rose Lee.
Whoa. Howard's going to be talking about it tomorrow.
Today.
Number 2 on the list.
Number 2 is Courtney Love. Calamity strikes again.
Ooh.
Courtney dresses like a frenetic baby doll, lost in a galaxy of grunge.
I guess it is believable. I mean, I got so sick. Also, I have to say, and this isn't going to lead anywhere funny. This is just the truth. I found that going out with Robin twice to a movie and to dinner, maybe we had lunch once too, I don't really remember, but that amount of time, the amount of hassle it was with, how's Robin and Howard talking about it on the air and stuff, really made it so that you didn't want to hang out with her again. You just knew that if you went out to dinner again, it was going to be another 8 hours on the Stern Show. It was going to be another, every time you walk out on stage, how's Robin? When you walk out on stage, we'd walk out on stage to do a show in New York City, and I had gone to see a movie with a woman, and I'd walk out on stage with my partner to do miracles, to do stuff that is impossible to do really wonderful stuff we've been working on for, 18 years, and somebody yell out, how's Robin? And you just kind of go, maybe it wasn't worth seeing the movie with her. Maybe next time she comes over to my house or we're done with it,
Here's Robin Quivers, ladies and gentlemen. What's the name of this song? Hooters in the Night? Okay, go ahead.
Hooters big and right, just for the plucky. My sweaters fit so tight, I have to tuck them. I won't spread my legs unless your name is Sting.
Sting?
I don't know what they're talking about. When I give the news, I give guys boners. And then Michael Swan won't leave me alone. I've got the kind of chest you want to push your face into.
That's true.
Hooters, big and right. Two heaving troopers. What is this? Hooters, big and right. Big double scoopers. They're so friendly and they glow. They block my stereo when I'm not seducing men. I'm busy just reducing them. My big milky dugs. Men are tormented when they turn me on. I make them contented. They make my dresses tight. My Hooters big and right.
Wow.
The instrumental.
Oh, I see. That song has a lot of truth in it.
Oh, please. My huge memories are so distracting. What about my butt? Ready for action? My sweater fit so tight. My Hooters big and right.
Yes, sing it, Mama.
That's it.
Wow. Wait till next year, Vagina in the Night. That's going to be the good one.
Not since Ross Perot has the abrupt departure of a political candidate been met with such a universal sense of relief. Yeah. Here now to explain what happened, America's worst nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to Howard Stern.
Show from when?
August 8th, 1994.
What year is this? 96, right?
Yeah.
So that's 2 years old. That's what that
Yeah.
All right.
Just sounds good.
I got to take a break, get the show rolling, and Rob give you a chance to pretty up your face a little bit. Finish your face.
I was sitting there, putting on my makeup, listening to the opening of the show.
Yeah, Hooters in the Night.
I always know that there's going to be a musical selection just before they put on, whatever announce they're going to use for you. And they put on this Hooters in the Night.
Hooters in the Night was a great song.
And I say to myself, that can't be the musical selection just before they hit Howard. Surely there'll be something else.
Hooters in the Night. An old
classic.
Stern Show classic.
Crowd pleaser.
Yeah, an old crowd pleaser. What about Vagina in the Night? We never did write that.
You never did write that.
Yeah.
There's always a new award show coming up.
I have to remember that. I have to write that down. All right. We'll be back right after these words with the whole program and everything else. And, I stayed up last night and watched Pat Buchanan win.
Yeah.
You got his acceptance speech or whatever it is, his speech?
I don't think I have the whole thing.
Because the way they're talking, he's already president.
Well, the way he's talking, he's discharging past Dole right to the nomination.
Yeah. You can't go by, everyone gets locked into this whole, I'll talk about this when we get back. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Hey, this is Rob Zombie. You listen to Howard Stern, and he will ridicule you. Bye-bye.
Excellent.
I will ridicule you. That is true. I will ridicule you. Come on. I'm going to ridicule you right now. Get close to your radio. Come on, ladies. Take off your bottoms. It's time to get ridiculed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Own it. Good morning, everybody. It is blah, blah, blah on a blah, 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 blah on the year 19 blah, blah, blah. And certainly I know what I'm talking about. Do you know what you're talking about? Oh, I have the microphone. What's the difference? Here's what you're talking about.
You're not talking about anything. You're listening.
People are wondering what to think about this Pat Buchanan win over in New Hampshire. I'll tell you what to think about it.
Does it mean leave the country?
It means get out. Doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of rube hillbillies who, of course, are expressing their dissatisfaction
with
immigration, with the fact that they want to make $10 an hour for pasting rubber soles on shoes. And they're pissed off, and also they know that Bob Dole is an unexciting candidate. Bob Dole is Bob Dole. He's very dull.
But can Pat Buchanan win?
No. Pat Buchanan cannot win.
Electing Pat Buchanan as your nominee will do?
Well, what it'll do is drive guys like me, for example, who might be open to voting for a Republican this time around. Last time I voted for Clinton. I'm open to somebody new, but Pat Buchanan would be unacceptable to me.
What I'm asking you is, what is your strategy when you're thinking nominate Pat Buchanan?
Oh, I see. What was the strategy of these people who voted for him? They don't have a strategy. Bozo would do better than Bob Dole or Buchanan. Bozo for president.
I thought there was a hidden message here, maybe.
No, there's no real hidden message. Look. Buchanan's one of these guys who's very opinionated, and at least, like Bob Dole, you don't really know where the guy stands because, quite frankly, nobody in politics really stands for anything. It's sort of just whatever the agenda is, you pick a side and you go with it.
It's how you keep the job.
So, Pat Buchanan's one of these guys who comes out and says he has a couple of good ideas. He talks about freezing our borders for 5 years, which
building a fence.
Building a fence, which is fantastic.
You've proposed that.
I've proposed that for years. There's a lot of cool things the guy proposes. And he's been for a flat tax for a long time. So there's some good things happening there. What gets people crazy is when the guy starts talking about mostly this religious right stuff that, first of all, he doesn't believe in the theory of evolution. It's this rhetoric, so he gets these right-wingers all riled up.
You think it's rhetoric with him?
Oh, yeah. This is a guy who hung around Richard Nixon and saw him get elected, and he said, wait a second, if this bozo can get elected, I think I can do this, too.
All you have to do is say.
So Ronald Reagan muttering to himself in a corner, and the guy became president. So, when he talks about abortion, he gets those people who are very strong about abortion, because even Dole has tried to sort of reduce the rhetoric on that.
Right.
And the more you try to mainstream, the big problem is the reason Dole lost in New Hampshire is because Lamar Alexander is running, and people are dissatisfied with Dole, so therefore they went to this guy, Lamar Alexander.
It seems to be the alternative.
Right, so they're splitting this vote. In essence, this vote that, Buchanan would have gotten 26% of the vote, or 28% of the vote, whatever he got, and then Dole would have had, if there wasn't a Lamar Alexander, he would have doubled his vote.
Well, what's interesting is, in one of the exit polls, or one of the aspects of the exit poll, the experts are saying that a lot of people in the beginning were going, they considered voting for Bob Dole at one time. They thought they'd cast their vote for Bob Dole. And then when they got to the polls, they split both ways. They either went to Buchanan or Alexander. It wasn't like everybody who decided against Dole went to Alexander. They went both ways.
Right. Yeah, this is just more of like, hey, we don't want Dole to be the guy running our party.
But what I'm saying is, Buchanan, if Lamar was out of the race, Buchanan might have gotten an even larger
is that right?
margin of victory.
I see what you're saying. That he took votes away from Buchanan is what you're saying. Possibly.
Dole lost votes to both Buchanan and Lamar Alexander, so that the margin of victory over Alexander, if it was only the two of them in the race, would have been greater for Buchanan.
Right. Well, listen, I don't know anything about it, but I'll tell you this. You can't let a bunch of rubes run this country. I was constantly amazed when I would turn on the TV and they'd say, well, once New Hampshire picks a presidential contender, even Bob Dole himself said whoever wins New Hampshire is going to win the nomination.
That seems to be the way it is.
Yeah, that seems the way it is. So everyone gets caught up in that. But meanwhile, now everyone's saying, well, I guess this has nothing to do with it.
I guess that we'll have to change that rule.
This is just another primary. And that's exactly what it is. I'm not going to let a bunch of rubes from New Hampshire who sit there and put soles on shoes all day sit and tell me what to do.
Well, Dole started this fervor when he said the guy who wins New Hampshire will probably get the nomination.
Yeah.
He was the one who first uttered that statement and claimed that this would push him out of the race if he lost.
Buchanan's a pug. He's not going to go anywhere. Trust me on that.
But I'll tell you, this does not bode well for the Republicans no matter who they nominate at this point. They're such a fractured party.
Right.
That they'll probably just make it easy for the Democrats to get reelected.
Yeah. Which is depressing, too. Because everybody's sick of politicians. That's the problem. Everyone's looking for a guy to be a savior, and it's just not going to happen.
And everybody's looking for a guy who's not a politician, and only politicians are running.
Yeah, well, you had a guy running, Steve Forbes, who, everyone got all excited about. He wasn't a politician. He was an outsider. He had a lot of money, so everyone got mad at that. They get mad at everything. It was really funny to see Republicans attacking a rich guy. Republicans have often said, their whole platform has been, hey, we reward rich people in the sense that we want people to be rich in this country. We want people to succeed.
We like the rich.
We like the rich. We're not hostile to the rich because the rich are people who are productive. Although
this is a rich party.
In Steve Forbes' case, he's not all that productive. But
well, his money is.
Yeah, his money is. So the point is, it's always odd to hear a bunch of millionaires attacking other millionaires for having too much money, and the whole thing is just stupid.
I guess Steve Forbes is wrong because he didn't sort of, steal his.
Yeah, right. He didn't get his the old-fashioned way. Get into office and make millions. So, everyone's a liar. Everyone talks about how they want an outsider. They want a guy who's going to come in there, not owe anything to any lobby. And they had a guy, and they rejected him.
Well, people often can't be trusted.
Right.
with their own opinions. You know, they're the ones who always say, oh, yes, I listen to PBS. Meanwhile, you can't find the ratings.
Right. Although I do listen to PBS, Robin. I watched it just the other night.
Is that right?
I did. I watched some show.
You were channel surfing.
Yeah.
Stop for a second.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually, whatever I saw. I was watching the McNeil-Lehrer report.
How did you like that?
Yeah, that must mean I got one foot in the grave. The Republicans, the Democrats, even the Libertarians. They're all doomed. Party on. Where the white women at? Let's go. And speaking of white women, Robin, today, speaking of where the white women at, we have Black Jeopardy today.
What does that mean?
Who knows? You know what I mean. You know what I say. Ask OJ. He knows what I'm saying. Snoop Doggy Dogg was...
in honor of Black History Month.
In honor of Black History Month, Snoop Doggy Dogg was found innocent. I tell you something, I got to come back in my next lifetime as a black man and commit some murders.
Times will have changed by the time you get
You think so?
Yeah, the pendulum will have swung the other way.
Oh, man. It's funny, you know.
Well, I really don't know a great deal about that case.
Me neither.
All I know is that some guy was shot.
Yeah.
And it looked like a drive-by shooting.
The guy was...
Snoop Doggy Dogg was driving a car. His... bodyguard was sitting in the passenger seat with a gun, and this guy wound up dead with gunshot wounds, and somehow or other they're contending it was self-defense.
Yeah, and no, here's the funny part. The guy they shot, they say was shooting at them, except the guy they shot was shot in the back.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He wound up shot, and they're claiming it's self-defense.
Yeah, right.
He's dead and shot in the back.
Yeah, shot in the back. That's the point. So the jury found him innocent and found his bodyguard innocent.
Only of murder. They have some lesser charges they still have to decide on.
The kid's still dead.
They don't know. Well, I think they're questioning now whether they can come to a verdict on manslaughter charges.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw Snoop Doggy Dogg on MTV. Like, while MTV was, while all the other networks were carrying the Pat Buchanan thing, MTV was live at the Snoop Doggy Dogg trial.
Oh, boy.
And then they got Snoop out there, who was holding some little kid. I guess it's his son or something. I don't know what it was. And he was dressed in a suit, like, you know, and his
like
hair...
the defendant.
Yeah, and his hair all pulled back. And they said, Snoop Doggy Dogg, how do you feel? You know, Snoop Doggy Dogg, how do you feel?
Mr. Dog.
Goes, well, you know, I'd like to say I want to thank the Dog Pound. I want to thank my manager. I want to thank my record company, Death Row Records. I said, this guy thinks he just won a Grammy.
Yeah, this is not an award.
Yeah, it was like that. It was pretty funny.
Did he say, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
No, didn't get into that.
Oh, when you're in court, I guess you forget about it.
Yeah, screw him. Screw Jesus. It was pretty funny, though. The Snoop Doggy Dogg trial.
It's pitiful. You know what I was hoping? I said, you know, well, if being a thug and a gangster to the nth degree is good for record sales, maybe an acquittal will be bad for record sales.
Right. He should have gone to jail. They would have put his record sales through the roof. Oh, man. I got to take a break here. You
don't know. The logic is so shaky these days.
Yeah, it is.
You don't know where things will go.
Let me take a little breaky pie here. Wait till you hear what we got for you today on this show. Yeah, I'll get to your phone calls next and stuff. I got Stuttering John. You know, this doesn't sound like much.
Okay.
But it's great.
What is it?
We sent Stuttering John over to interview Bozo the Clown. Bozo held a press conference.
You said Stuttering... No, that's very strange. A clown interviewing a clown.
Yeah, Bozo has at a press conference and has he has a publicist.
Bozo... Who shows up for a Bozo press conference?
I'm going to take bets on this, but I would bet only Stuttering John.
I would hope.
Yeah.
With everything else going on in the world, a Bozo press conference.
Yeah, there was a Bozo press conference yesterday. I don't see
Bozo announcing.
I don't see one article in the newspaper about it.
What could he have to announce?
My publicist is Bozo's publicist.
You're kidding.
Yeah, Haley was with Bozo.
Oh, no.
I hope Bozo wasn't getting it on with Haley.
Bozo's a big client. Oh, no.
Haley's this real piece of ass that works for my publicist. You know, she works in the office.
Yeah.
She's like one of my publicists. They had her hire the publicity department around the book or something, you know, to handle the request for interviews.
Sure.
And it's not like I have a publicist, but...
Well, you do.
Yeah, I guess I do. You know what I mean?
Backtracking.
Yeah, backpedaling. So Haley's like blonde and got big breasts, and I just can't think of like Bozo nailing her.
Funny nose.
Yeah, funny nose and shoes getting her, and I'm not. Mimi.
Is he free? Is he free to roam, Bozo?
But anyway, it must have been uncomfortable for Haley because, she represents me and she represents Bozo, and then Stuttering John shows up, so she had to throw Stuttering John out.
At one time, she represented Stuttering John.
Did she really?
Yeah, he was represented by that when he was pushing his album.
Oh, that's funny.
So you're on the list. She even represented me.
Right.
You're on the list with Bozo.
Yeah.
Our list of clients includes...
But you know what's funny? When she represents me, her main job is to keep me out of the newspapers. And when she represents Bozo, it's like, hey, Bozo's going to have a press conference. And, Bozo wants to see some press. He wants to see results.
What do we do now? There's a guy who really needs a publicity firm.
He does. I mean, it's hard to be Bozo and get publicity because, quite frankly, the whole clown field, quite frankly, is depressed right now.
Yeah, nobody's interested in clowns anymore.
No. Ronald McDonald pretty much knocked Bozo out of the box and copped this whole look.
And nobody cares. I mean, do you know any other clown?
No.
The industry is just not
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle's old.
Yeah. Clarabelle is like Bob Dole, a warrior from the past.
And nobody's come along with some fresh new ideas.
I wonder if Haley represents any serial killers.
How far down does it go?
Yeah.
Does she have any celebrity lookalikes?
Yeah, I wonder who her lowest client is.
Find out.
And I bet you Bozo's got to be right down there. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
Marvel Comics.
Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
I'll put that right behind The Godfather. I was just doing a commercial for a book.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got to read that book now. Sounded pretty good. I wish I knew how to read.
The commercial was so good you convinced yourself.
I could barely read the commercial. That was the sad part. That was a lot of effort.
Books are tough.
It's funny. I watched that movie with Braveheart with Mel Gibson.
Yes.
That he directed and stuff and got a lot of Academy Awards. And it was really good. And it makes you wonder. I don't know who put out that movie. Do you know what movie studio? But it makes you wonder, how did they screw that up? I mean, there was a wonderful movie, but somehow in the marketing, it just never took off. I don't think it made any money, did it?
No, not really.
And it's a shame. I mean, it's really good. You know what it is?
After the Academy Awards, they often do.
Yeah, but it's already out on video. And the weird thing is that...
well, not really. You had an advantage.
Oh, is that what I have?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Oh, well, good. Because what's weird about it is that, I could probably figure this out because I'm as guilty of this as anybody. I can't stand movies about that period in time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about guys running around in kilts. I see kilts, I zone out.
You're out the door.
I'm out the door. So, but what it was a really cool movie and a lot of action.
I also think that Rob Roy might have turned a few people off. Rob Roy was a kilt movie.
Oh, was
it? Came out a few months before.
I don't know.
And it was horrible.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. You get guys in kilts around that time with swords and stuff, you go, oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
Unless if somebody gives it a really good marketing plan.
Right.
And you tell them it's not going to be what you're thinking.
Yeah, tell me it's a Bruce Lee movie. Or something.
Well, that's what I said to Howard when he told me he liked it. I said, but you like karate films.
Yeah, but this was like a karate film. Because
there's lots of action.
Well, what I like about karate films is I always like to see some guy who gets his ass whipped, like Karate Kid, who gets his ass whipped and then all of a sudden trains and then comes back and seeks revenge.
Right.
And that's what Braveheart is. It's this little kid whose whole family's wiped out by these guys, and then he has to come back and beat the crap out of them. And anytime you give me a story like that, I'm there. Because... Well,
that's the way they should have marketed it.
Because I'm such a pussy.
Because I didn't really know, from the advertising, I didn't know what...
Right, you thought it was a war movie. And
I didn't know what it was. I just decided I go to see everything.
See, if I was in the marketing department, I would have said... A little boy is wronged. His family murdered. Everybody's against him. He's a big pussy. He goes off with his uncle and returns to be Braveheart and beats everyone's ass and chops their friggin' head off.
Well,
then I would have got to see it.
Sold me.
Well, it would have sold me. I'll tell you that. And quite frankly, they didn't sell anybody. But it's a pretty cool movie, Braveheart.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I told you when they got all those nominations, you were saying, ugh, but it really is a great film.
So hot in here. I just had to undress. I just took all my clothes off. I feel so much better.
So free.
I feel so free of clothing. Why can't we just be naked?
Yeah, like you could.
Oh, I would die.
You know what's really cracking me up?
Like you could. I can't even be naked.
That's right.
The most simple act I can't even do. I can't even
I don't
be
have
naked.
any fear when you say, "Oh, I just got naked."
Yeah.
That you'll stand up and really be naked.
No, it'll never happen.
But I keep worrying about all those poor men who got that penile surgery.
Yeah, I saw that on TV last night.
They say, you know, like if you're, how did the guy put it? He said, if you're worried about your little penis, so much so that you're considering this kind of surgery, just realize that little penis could wind up being a even shorter little non-functional nubbin.
Is that what he said? Nubbin?
A nubbin.
That's what I have. I have a functioning nubbin. I have a little tiny...
Just be careful.
I have a little tiny nubbin in my pants.
Your penis could turn into a nubbin.
What is a nubbin?
I don't know.
Look it up.
You know what? I was watching that, and I tuned in late. I just saw some guy weeping, saying his penis didn't work anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was crying about.
Right.
And the guy was like, I wanted a big penis.
Now he wishes he had the other one back. He's got a nubbin.
My whole life is a room. Well, of course, you can't just, like, slice your penis up like that.
And inject things into it.
The guy looked like a responsible businessman. I mean, he looked like he was about 50. I don't know.
And he's walking down the street with a briefcase. You go, ooh, nice looking guy, but then he got a nubbin.
He has a non-functioning nubbin. That's funny. When I walk down the street with my briefcase, people go, oh, look, he's got a nubbin. Because I've admitted it to everyone.
But it's pretty sad.
Yeah. Was he carrying his penis in that briefcase? Hey, you're on the air. Let me take a few phone calls, and I'll get to Bozo and Stuttering John. Maybe I should even do that here. I can't wait to hear it, because the questions are really good.
Really? And Bozo answered them?
I don't know what happened. I'm going to learn with you. All I know is he got to 11 questions with Bozo.
Wow.
And they're really good. Stuff like, how come there's no black Bozos? Are you a racist?
I'm not a racist. I'm from Dixville, though. I want to give you perspective of why people voted for Buchanan if they did.
In Dixville?
Dixville, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I'm from Coxburg. I was originally raised there. Yeah, what about Dixville, New Hampshire?
Everybody's Democrat up there.
Yeah.
And, the impression I get is that they're bringing people in to vote Republican to shape it.
Hi, San Diego, you're on the air. Who cares?
Wrong program.
Yeah.
For that kind of boring conversation.
Yeah, call up, WABC. Call up the Bob Grant program. Yeah, I understand what you mean, sir. Okay, I'm going to take another call.
Howard.
What are you doing, John? I'm not ready for Bozo yet.
Oh, Gary just told me to come in.
Yeah, well, Gary listens with half an ear, and you listen with less.
I was out talking to Black Jeopardy contestants.
Okay.
He's overwhelmed.
Yeah. Hi, San Diego, you're on the air.
Yeah, dude, you're talking about Bozo, and you said he wasn't in the paper or anything?
Yeah.
Out here, when you guys go to the break, I guess it's coming over the wire. Some little thing about he's looking for new guys to be Bozo.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that
it must be really big news,
What probably happened in San Diego was that they heard us talking about it, so she ran out and got the press wire.
The Bozo story.
The Bozo story. But nobody beside us is reporting on the Bozo story.
That sounds right, because they said something about Robin's show in April.
Right, Orlando, you're on the air. That guy can't figure that out. Orlando, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, you were talking about Hooters in the night this morning?
Yeah.
Here in Orlando, they run news and everything right up until when you have the announcement, this is Howard Stern or whatever.
Right.
So you didn't hear Hooters in the night?
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Well, in Orlando, God forbid, they should not do the show the way I want them to do it. I mean, they're such programming geniuses out there.
They're the only news outlet there, and if they don't give the news, you won't get it.
Why would you order this show and go through the problems and the hassles of getting this show onto your radio station and trusting me with 4 hours or 5 hours of your airtime a day and then not run the beginning of the show? Why would you do that? Why would you be that foolish? I don't know what they're doing in Orlando, but why not end whatever they're doing that they've done all night?
They run the same news 3 or 4 times in the half hour.
Yeah, well, you know what? Gary, do me a favor. Have Kathy call the program director there, and please request that he use his brain. It's unbelievable.
Unreal.
We're the #1 show in Orlando, and, why would you doubt me? You know what? I'll tell you why they don't run it. I'm going to give you a secret about program directors, because I know all the program directors. I've been in the business a long time, and I met them all. Whenever there is something successful, they want to feel like they're a part of it. So what they do is they have to change it in some way. In other words, in Orlando,
inject themselves into
they have to inject themselves in. So in Orlando, this guy says, I know what'll be a good lead-in. I'll knock out the beginning of Howard's show where he plays bits, and I'll do the local news. That will make it big, and then I'll get all the credit for the success of the Howard Stern show. Because I'm not going to have that Howard Stern tell me how to run my radio station. So I'm going to show my independence, and I'm going to run the news. And I bet you they run the news during the show, too. Do they?
Excuse me?
Do they run news during the show?
They run like 10 or like a minute, snippet of news in between every once in a while.
Totally unnecessary.
They do traffic. They do all. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff.
Yeah, anything to delay the show. Traffic. No one is tuning to the Howard Stern show for traffic. I can't convince these guys of that. They refuse to believe it. They go, well, what if someone wants to sponsor it? I go, when you get a sponsor, run the traffic. Or get a sponsor for something else. What?
So I spoke to the guy down in Orlando, and he said today is the only day that the opening of the show didn't run.
They're lying.
He's a new guy.
They're lying.
Hold on. Let's get the guy on with you. Hello, dude?
Hey there.
Hey, can you lower whatever it is that I'm getting an echo with?
Sure. Okay, how's that?
How's that? Yeah, much better. The hell was that?
That was our monitor.
Oh. What's going on?
Well, say we ran a little late getting into your show today.
Why?
The regular producer is gone on vacation, so we're just filling in.
And you're saying that was the first day that happened?
Honestly, I can't. We usually join at least some part of it. And see, I'm not for sure what the regular producer does.
Oh, so you're not there at the very beginning?
Well, generally, I'm not here at all.
No.
Right. So today you screwed up.
No, they've screwed up for the past 3 or 4 weeks, Howard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, what's been going on for the last 3 or 4 weeks? Why do you guys cut off the beginning of the show?
Again, I can't account for other than this past week.
So is it you guys making this decision, or is it the program director?
That I couldn't comment on.
Who is the program director there?
Jay Clark's our program director.
Yeah, well, does Jay wake up and listen at all, or is he just like coasting? Because Jay used to be here in New York and he was coasting. They threw him out.
That I don't know.
I guess he's coasting down in Orlando, too. Why not? Everybody's having a party. Move down to Orlando, take it easy.
Well, that's where you go to take it easy.
I don't know why these guys are running roughshod over my program. What do they pay you, $4 an hour?
Oh, a little bit more than that.
Yeah, $4 an hour guys sitting and making decisions about how to run the show. It's a Mickey Mouse operation, and that's appropriate since they're down in Orlando, which is where Mickey Mouse lives.
Well, it's really funny because one of the problems we run into in every market is we finally get a guy trained right, and then he goes on vacation.
Yeah, but how hard is it to train a guy to start the show when we start it?
Apparently that's very difficult.
So tell me, what went wrong this morning that the start of the show couldn't link up? Were you there late?
No, our newscast from 5 to 6 ran late.
From 5 to 6 you do a newscast and it wasn't over? You mean you guys couldn't say, we have to end the newscast?
You guys repeat the same thing 3 times, the same exact newscast 3 times in a row. Then you have some computer minute, some stockbroker minute 2 or 3 times. It's ridiculous.
Again, I can't comment upon the program content.
Yeah, but dude, for a whole hour you guys have news.
And the hour you ran over? How much news could there be in Orlando?
On an FM station, no less, they're running all news for an hour, which, okay, fine, you want to do that, God bless you.
But certainly don't run over.
Yeah, I mean, don't run over it. I mean, everyone's heard the news already.
If it were important,
and anyone who's tuning in is tuning in to hear our show.
Yeah, if it were important news, it wouldn't be running at 5 in the morning.
Right.
Not only that, by the end of the hour, the news must be pretty thin. What was it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's Orlando. How much could there be?
And how does
a whole hell of a lot going down here.
And how does a guy run over in the news? I mean, and it's like, right then and there, you end it. It's a live newscast.
What were you covering? What breaking story ran you over?
But Jay Clark is coasting. Everyone should know that. Jay Clark, the great programmer. He's coasting.
I'd like to know what piece of news that was.
What?
I have Jay's home number if you want me to call him.
Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead. Come on. What else am I going to yell at him? And he's going to go, Howard, I didn't know. I'm going to get on top of it. But meanwhile...
I mean, why yell at this guy? This guy can't comment on anything.
Yes, he can.
He won't.
He just won't.
Well, he's a good little soldier.
Hey, dude from Orlando, you're saying that for the last couple of weeks they've been missing the beginning of the show?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I didn't even hear, like, you know how you have David Letterman or...
Right.
Well, yesterday, I didn't even hear that. I heard you coming on the air starting to, do your rap.
Yeah, why is that?
Because they're idiots down here.
Are you guys idiots down there?
We must be.
Oh, you must be. All right, well.
Did this guy run the show yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I read it for this week.
So what happened yesterday?
The same situation.
Oh, geez.
What happened yesterday? Seriously?
About the same as today.
And then does anybody ever yell at you for doing that? Does Jay Clark ever wake up out of bed and go, hey, man, what are you doing?
Well, they haven't yet.
Yeah, because nobody cares.
You know what the big story was?
If you worked for me, you would have been fired.
You know what the big story was yesterday? Some kid had some Indian tobacco pouch or something, and the school took it away from him.
So that ran into our program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I don't understand why it's a big joke. I'm not laughing. Why is it such a joke?
Well, I'm not laughing either. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how come you can't do your job. I don't understand why you can't get my program on time. What goes wrong? I mean, your whole job is to get my program on, and you can't do it. Doesn't that tell you something? Oh, did you go to college?
Yeah, I did, actually.
4 years?
Yeah.
And you graduated?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get our program on time.
Let me guess, you went to UCF?
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute, I'm still trying to figure this out. The news comes on from 5 to 6. We start programming at 6, true?
Yeah.
About 2 till or something like
2 minutes in front of 6 now.
Okay.
2 or 3 till,
and you couldn't get us on until after they announced that this was the Howard Stern show?
I think we joined it today right when you began the live show.
Well, what did you do in all that time?
They did the weather. And
what was happening in all that time?
And where's our Orlando CIA hole? Hey, dude, you want to be our Orlando CIA hole?
I'd love to.
Yeah, we'll send you a badge. I'm going to fire the one that we have.
All right.
Yeah, he obviously isn't doing his job. We don't hear about that.
I get up.
Well, Gary, where is Jay Clark? Or or is he on hold and I just can't tell because you still haven't fixed that phone problem that I told you to fix yesterday?
Yeah, the phone problem's fixed, Howard. You're on that line.
What about this line? You can't dial on this line?
No. The phone line's fixed. Jay is not available.
So why wouldn't you come in and tell me that?
Because you were on a roll and I wasn't going to bother you.
I'm on a roll, but I'm sitting here. The only reason I'm on a roll is I'm sitting waiting for Jay to get on.
I know. Howard, I was just going to the phone 2 seconds ago. I had the wrong number for the guy. I was trying to track him down. I'm still working on it.
It took you 12 hours to make a phone call?
Howard, the number I had was incorrect.
Yeah.
The guy changed his number. My fault? No. Now I'm trying to get another number for him. I'm doing
How are you going to get another number for him?
I'm going to try to talk to this guy down at the station.
Well, how are you going to talk to him if I'm talking to him?
I know. I was just coming in.
You mean 5 minutes you were gone?
I wasn't gone
that whole time that took?
I wasn't gone 5 minutes.
Yeah, both.
I had to redial the number 3 times.
You should run our show in Orlando. You could do the same job this guy's doing. I don't understand how you can't run my show on time. I'm not getting an explanation. Yesterday this happened and today it happened. I mean, yesterday, were you upset that it happened, that you didn't get to the show on time? Hello?
Oh, were you talking to me or the caller?
No, I'm talking to you.
What does that have to do with the show?
He's not doing the show. You are.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
I would like this caller to run my show.
He cares.
Let me ask you something. When you didn't get to the show on time yesterday, were you upset?
I tried to get it as quickly as possible to it.
Right. And then when it happened, did you say, well, why? Did you question yourself and say, I wonder why I can't get to Howard's show on time?
Actually, we have discussed that.
And what happens in the discussion? Who do you discuss that with?
With the news anchor.
Right, the news anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Who's he, Dan Rather, someone nationally famous? Who is the news anchor?
Jay Moore is our news anchor.
Jay Moore is an overnight news guy, right?
He comes in mid-morning.
Mid-morning.
Like 3.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, thereabouts,
He comes in 3 o'clock in the morning, does an hour's worth of news that he rips off the wire.
And this is the guy who can't get off on time.
Yeah, well, it's his big break. And you and him sat down together yesterday and said, gee, why can't we get the Howard show on time?
We have discussed it, yes.
And then what happens in the discussion? Why do you believe that you can't get to my show on time?
Well, in all honesty, there isn't an excuse. We just run long.
I see. And did it upset you this morning when, again, you failed to do your job?
Well, I wasn't terribly thrilled.
Right. I mean, I don't mean to pick on you, dude, but this is what Jay's supposed to be doing. He's the program director, but Jay obviously doesn't care.
Hey, why do all the air personalities all day say this is the Howard Stern station, and then you can't get the show on time?
Why don't they say it's the overnight news guy station? Because his show goes off without a hitch.
He must have some explanation for why he can't do the news within an hour.
Yeah, but tell me something. How many days in a row has this happened? Since you under your watch? How many days have you been there?
How many have I been here?
Yeah.
Let's see. This would be 5th.
5th day.
Uh-huh.
And all 5 days so far, you've not gotten to my show on time.
That I don't recall.
Oh, come on now.
This guy is saying that for the last 5 days you haven't gotten to the show on time.
At least the last 5 days.
At least the last 5 days.
Longer than that, I'm telling you.
3 weeks.
Yeah, he did. But since you're not accountable for the last 3 weeks, what has happened for the past 5 days? Have you ever once? I'm going to get tape of this, so don't lie to me.
Okay. I honestly just don't recall.
You don't recall whether or not you got to the show on time?
You don't know what time you get to the show.
So obviously it doesn't matter to you, because if you don't recall, that means it absolutely made no difference to you.
If you don't know if you did your job, maybe you shouldn't get a paycheck this week.
Maybe you won't remember getting your paycheck.
Well, I have to only comment to the fact that I've never been strictly told exactly when I have to go on. I assume as long as I can get on with the live part.
I see.
Oh, you assumed.
Well, you mean the little recorded intro doesn't matter? You've decided that doesn't matter. In other words, that's not the beginning of the show. You've decided when my microphone opens, that's the beginning of the show. Well, no matter how sloppy it sounds, no matter what point, if you join in the middle of a bit or whatever, it's okay.
Well, it would sound better, yes, if we started at the beginning.
All right. I see. So you think it would sound better if you joined us at the beginning of the show?
Yes.
All right. But you don't care whether you get there or not.
I didn't say that.
Like, you know how a craftsman sometimes cares about getting to the, making everything look perfect? You don't care about things being perfect.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I think what he cares about is the guy who's sitting there with him.
Right, because he's in the room with him.
Right.
I would cut... Now, here's what I want you to do. Cut that guy off. Just start our show. I don't care if he's in the middle of a sentence. Or are you not man enough to do that?
That's fair.
My show is much more important to the Orlando station than the overnight news that has been repeated 3 times. Just cut him off. Is he there now? Tell him he's going to be cut off. Is he there now?
I can pass that along.
Is he there now?
Yes.
He is. Could he pick up an extension, please? I'll inform him if you're not man enough to do it, or if Jay Diamond, or whatever his name is. Jay Clark. Jay Diamond's the idiot on ABC.
Okay, let me check for you real quick.
See what we're dealing with?
Everybody's a J. Hello?
Hello?
Is this the news guy?
No.
Oh, this is the caller. Yeah, I see what you're dealing with.
Bunch of idiots.
Well, I was going to tell you, you can't trust anything that other guy's telling you, because he already lied. He told us he only did it today.
Yeah.
Then we caught him that he did it yesterday, too.
Now he's done it for 5 days.
Yeah.
Hello.
News guy.
Yeah.
How you doing? Listen, because no one is man enough to do this, I will do it. From now on, when you're reading your news from 5 to 6, what's going to happen is when my show starts, you're going to be cut off. Okay?
Okay.
It's not going to be the other way around.
All right.
I got nothing against you. I'm sure you're a top news guy. But I'm saying if you're in the middle of a syllable, I am going to cut you off.
You got it.
All right? All right, thank you.
Okay, Howard.
Let me speak to that board op again.
Sure. Hold on.
No, that's Jay on the phone.
Oh, that's Jay? Hey, get the board op on.
Well, that went through one ear out the other, didn't it?
Yeah, well, you just do what I'm telling you. Hey, Jay, you there?
Yeah.
All right, Jay, let me ask you something. When you left New York Radio, did you retire?
No.
Are you still the program director down there?
Let me check. Yeah.
Oh, do you ever listen to the station?
Yep.
Do you hear what goes on when our show comes on?
Let me put it to you this way. I was going to scream at him this morning.
Oh, I see. So for the last 3 weeks, my show sounds like a sloppy mess in the beginning.
That's not true.
Who took your station to number 1 in the morning?
You did.
Why wouldn't you want to get the show on as quick as possible?
We do.
Then why are these guys sitting and doing the news while my show is on?
As far as I know, that's happened, and I know your guys going to disagree, but the last I knew, and I've been listening because I get up at approximately 5:30.
You mean you've been hearing this?
No, I've heard it for 2 days.
No way.
You bet.
You want to
prove it? So if you want to,
it's been happening for 3 weeks.
It has not happened for 3 weeks.
Well, I've not heard the beginning of Howard's show for at least the past 2 weeks that I can remember.
Well, that's not true. In fact, yesterday you said that you didn't even hear the.
I didn't hear the intro.
Well, the intro was on.
No,
even the board op, Jay, even the board op admits that it wasn't on.
The board op admitted it.
The intro was on yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
Well, yes, it was.
Hey, board op.
Yes.
Was it on yesterday?
As I mentioned before.
I got a tape of it. I tape the shows in every market every day. Was it on yesterday?
As I had mentioned earlier, I don't really recall.
No, it wasn't on yesterday.
Yes, it was.
He just said to me 2 seconds ago in the conversation that he didn't get to it on time yesterday. Now he's saying he doesn't recall.
And he said he assumed that as long as he got to the live show that he was doing his job.
I did say that.
Jay, listen to me. When a guy, listen, I'm not saying it's a major offense. It just would be nice if the show, if I'm sitting and doing a show, why not get it on?
Hey, I agree. But I don't like somebody saying that it hasn't been that way for 3 weeks when I know it has.
Well,
But you're saying it wasn't like that yesterday, and it was.
No, what I'm saying is the intro, probably not the total intro.
I see.
Total intro.
The total intro. You're talking about all the bits. Jay, please.
But what the guy said was...
You know what kills me? This is the only thing that Fred does, so why not let people hear it?
You got a point.
Yeah, and Jay, listen to me. Don't mix words with me. You know what I'm talking about. The beginning of the show was not on yesterday. You're talking about the intro little part was on.
That's correct.
Yeah, Jay, come on. And then when you hear it, and you're telling me, this is worse, you're telling me you hear it and you don't care.
No, that's not true.
Why wouldn't you call the board up and say, what's the confusion down there?
Well, today I was going to, because today was really awful.
Yeah.
But
you know, and for the past 3 weeks, by the way, this listener is not lying. No. For the past 3 weeks, what's happened is probably just the little David Letterman intro has been on.
No, that's not true, Howard.
Well, come on, Jay. How many things are you going to tell me are not true, and then it is true?
But even Jay has said...
I can tell you that one is not true.
Even Jay has said, though, they're joining in mid-bit.
Yeah. Well, but Jay doesn't... See, Jay's mixing words here. He's saying it's a question of semantics.
For yesterday, that's correct.
I am telling you that for the last 3 weeks, some variation of the show has been off. There's been different variations of the show.
And I'll do this for you, Howard. I'll send tape up.
Thank you.
That will prove differently.
All right. I want to thank this caller who should really be the program director down there in Orlando, because he listens to the station and understands what the intro is versus the David Letterman intro. And Jay, I'm surprised at you. What is going on?
Well, what's going on is Carol Dedman, who is your usual producer, was on vacation.
I see. So as soon as that happens, all hell breaks loose.
Well, it's not supposed to.
I see.
How long has she been on vacation?
She's been on vacation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days.
Well, according to this listener, this has been going on for 3 weeks.
No, that's not true.
I'm not saying that just the David Letterman intro or whatever has only been coming on, but that we have not been hearing all the little sketches and bits.
You mean only one person can do her job?
She's the best at it. She's excellent at it.
And joining the show.
She's excellent at doing the job.
All right, so do me a favor, Jay. Issue a memo that says if the news guy who's sitting there is in the middle of his dopey news, cut off the news and get to the Howard Stern Show.
That the Howard Stern Show starts at 2 of 6.
Right?
That's easy.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, everybody happy? Thank you, Jay.
Okay, Howard, thank you.
Why an hour of news? I don't know, but that's your problem.
Well, it's working.
All right, as long as it's working.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Righto.
Right.
Bye.
Those are my friends in Orlando.
You notice how you have to pin people down?
Oh, boy.
Nobody will tell the truth.
Chiasano's the same way. They're all They're all sneaky little slimy guys. Howard? Jay, did the intro run?
Howard, I swear to you, the intro ran.
Oh, it ran, but there's a guy saying it didn't run.
He's lying, Howard.
You're saying the intro ran?
The David Letterman intro ran.
But what about all the other stuff?
Well, that did not run.
But wait a second, that's the intro.
Well, you said the David Letterman intro.
I said no, the entire intro to the show.
Oh, God.
It's like, and it's all guys arguing in deep voice. That's even more annoying. That's the most annoying.
Was something else.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? You rang?
With that voice, it doesn't sound like they're lying.
Yeah, it's like...
Of course it ran. What are you talking about? Hello, friend?
I can't even get my voice that low.
There you go.
You know, it's funny. I've been dealing with all these guys for so long, and you're right. Yeah. You have to really, go in.
You have to have tape of them screwing up.
Or you have to ask, because I just called the guy in Cleveland who does a very good job, Dave.
Right.
And I said, one of the guys, our Cleveland CIA host said, you don't always run the open of the show. Always run it, he says. Then you pry a little bit more, and he says, well, sometimes I get in a minute late.
No, he gets in.
And I'm like, why? He goes, well, because there's a song playing. And I said, listen, nobody wants to hear a Cream song.
Yeah.
We've heard it a million times. Just, nicely fade out. And
he doesn't know how to back time into an intro.
Well, we give
him a minute and a half?
We do start at a different time every day. We do give him 90 seconds. You're right.
Of course, we give him 90 seconds to plan it. All right, look. Tell him to cut off the song. No one cares about the Cream song. But the Cream. In a white room with black curtains. I mean, how many times are you going to hear that?
But it's funny because you call the guy and you say, you run the open of the show? And he goes, yep, I run it.
No problem. And he knows what you're talking about.
You never miss anything. And he goes, well, sometimes. But after the fifth time you ask, Sometimes I get in a minute late.
Yeah.
You got to wear them down.
I got to take a break, and then I want to play Bozo and Stuttering John.
Okay, great.
Okay, and then we'll have Black Jeopardy. There's a big show today for Black Jeopardy. It's Black History Month. It's Ash Wednesday. Anyone who wants to get ashes on their head.
Lots on the agenda.
There's a lot on the agenda. And there's just a lot on the agenda. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Come in here.
Now I hear that Bozo had people out there trying out to be Bozo.
Yeah, I'll give you the whole story.
Okay.
Hero of the Stupid. Hey, Stuttering John. And Stuttering John was with Bozo. Where was this?
At the Harley Davidson Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
This part of his tour was an open audition.
Didn't he have a press conference the other day?
Yeah, he had a press conference on Friday. This is like... Did
anybody show up to the press conference?
We didn't go to the press conference. We just went to this...
Do you know if anyone was at the press conference?
No, I know
I certainly didn't hear anything about it.
Were you the only press at the auditions?
Actually, Fox was broadcasting live from there.
From the Bozo auditions?
Yeah.
Oh, must have been a heavy news day.
Yeah. It's real weird. So anyway, what's funny about this is that Bozo answers the questions in Bozo voice. Larry Harmon, right?
Yeah.
Is he an old guy?
How old is he?
He looks maybe 60, 70 years old.
Oh, really? That old, huh?
But he doesn't look like he's going to die or anything.
Is he in the Bozo costume when you were interviewing him?
No.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, he wasn't. But
he answered as Bozo.
That's weird.
Yeah. But there were a lot of people dressed as Bozo. Yeah.
You should have dressed as Bozo.
He does.
So when you went down there, since, pretty much our show publicist was down there, and she was representing Bozo.
Yeah.
Was she mad that you were there?
She was just, telling me to be very nice. And I said the questions were very nice, but she gets more and more aggravated as it goes along.
And then she had to throw you out.
And then she throws me out.
Our publicist, her job.
Yeah. Well, she had to. She was representing Bozo that day.
Her loyalty to tour.
But you know how she acts like any other publicist. Like, they think they know what's going on in their guy's mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they're going to do damage control.
So anyway, so you had no problem getting to Bozo since you were the only one there. He was probably thrilled that you were talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're telling me Bozo was handling the questions. It was the publicist who did.
Yeah, I mean, he was hanging in there.
Yeah, well, I think you would ask enough. She was more than tolerant. You don't think Bozo's getting it on with her, do you?
No, but she looked really good.
Yeah.
Black skirt.
I've got when I put out my book, I got a publicist to more or less keep the press away from me, and you get a lot of phone calls for press, and you got to refer them to somebody.
Somebody's got to take them.
Yeah. So my publicist is this guy Dan Flores, but he throws off most of the work to Haley, who's like his partner or something. And Haley's this blonde with big breasts,
blue eyes,
nice ass. She accompanies me on a lot of this stuff, and it's like, it's pretty good to look at.
And she's a very huggy type of person. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, oh.
Until you... Yeah, she hugs you and you think you're going to get it on with her, but you're not. She leads you to believe it's going to happen.
And, like, she's the type of person who gives you a hello kiss, but it's usually, like, near the lips.
Yeah, right. You're thinking, like, man, she's really into me, but she's not.
For you, huh?
Yeah, like, oh, wow, she's really hot for me, but she's not hot for me.
That's where it all stops.
Yeah. It stops from the hug.
Starts and stops right there.
I appreciate the hugs, though. Because you always think, like, I could get her.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me you guys were somewhere, and you thought you called her to your room. I guess that was when you were stuck in Cleveland.
We were in, no, we weren't in Cleveland. I was stuck somewhere else. I was stuck, I wish I was stuck in Cleveland with her. No, we were stuck somewhere else. And then, I don't remember where, but.
Yeah, and you and Ralph were up in a room and you called her up there?
And we were watching porno movies with her. And then, I don't know. We figured something might happen where she'd take her shirt off or something. If we were asking her to take her shirt off, but she wouldn't do it.
No.
I remember when she was doing Robin's book tour, me and Guy were in a limo, and she leaned over to talk to us, and everything was out on display, and all me and Guy could do was stare at it.
Yeah, and like I was in the limo with her, and she was wearing a mini skirt and stuff, and I had my head in her lap because I was resting, and she told me to rest, and I thought, well, this is it, and that was it. That's all she would do.
You're so crazy.
And then Ralph was trying to feel her ass, and she said no. And that was the end of it. But you could see why.
That was Ralph.
Ralph's another guy thinks he can get Haley, but he can't.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. And then I went out to a restaurant with Haley because we had to eat, and I was trying to feed her. and stuff.
What?
I was feeding her. I thought maybe something would happen. Nothing happened. Haley shouldn't have to lift her own fork. She works hard enough. When you got a chest like that and that long blonde hair and that skinny body, I don't think you should have to lift your own fork. And then she was like dating some guy out in California. She had just met him.
She still is.
Yeah. And I was telling her what a loser he was. And
don't even know the guy.
Yeah. I said, oh, yeah. He's a nice guy, I'm sure, but I had to convince her he was a loser. I said, don't go with him. He's a loser.
You know how she got the guy, right?
Yeah. My agent set her up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, look at him, man. He's a loser. He was like a real good-looking guy, you know, got everything going on for him. Single.
Just don't want somebody else.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, Jesus. I go, don't you see what a loser he is? Don't you want a guy with long hair? Like a cool guy?
Who's married?
Who's married?
Has 3 kids.
Yeah. Don't you want a guy like that with his no future? So she was representing Bozo, huh? Boy, that's got to be a tough gig. What's next? Female impersonators? I think I'm their biggest client. Although they might say Leno is. But I think I'm bigger than Leno.
Yeah,
in my mind,
he uses them full time, and you're a hit or miss kind of guy.
I don't know. Yeah, right. I only sign up when I have projects. Although I would like them to be the publicist on my movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's up to Paramount Pictures. It must have been quite a sight, Haley and Bozo.
But the funny thing is...
And is she like clinging to Bozo like she clings to me when I'm doing the thing?
No.
No.
But you know what's funny is that all these...
Because her breasts are as big as Bozo's feet.
The funny thing is that you have all these guys audition in front of like a crowd. So they're all being Bozo, which is really
And like, what do you have to do to audition to be Bozo?
Like you got to go do his laugh.
Oh, yeah.
And dance. I was so embarrassed for him.
And are they in the Bozo garb all the time?
Yeah, they're all wearing Bozo the Clown.
Don't you think Ronald McDonald ripped off Bozo?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, there should be some sort of suit. All right, so here's Stuttering John with Bozo.
All right.
You got to get into it.
Everybody knows Bozo, don't they?
I don't know. That's a Bozo no-no to bring that up, Robin. I don't think a lot... You see, it depends where you grew up, because Bozo isn't in every market.
Oh.
Bozo was a franchise. Yeah, I'll tell you how it works. You get a local Bozo. That's why they need so many goddamn Bozos. Instead of doing a national Bozo, which would probably be off the air in a week,
right,
they go into these small markets and have a local Bozo show.
Sure, I remember Bozo came to our school.
Yeah, and then it gets canned. Like, I know in New York I had the real Bozo.
Right.
I think I had Larry Harmon.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I thought he was in Chicago or something.
That's what someone told me the other day, that he was in Chicago. I go, wait a second, maybe he was like that disc jockey who gets on a plane and flies and goes like Tom Joyner.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Willard Scott was the Washington Bozo.
Yeah, he still is.
He's a national Bozo.
He's a national Bozo. He wears a wig. So, yeah, Willard Scott has a weird career. No wonder Brian Gumble wants him off that show. Why would you want a Bozo?
Yeah, Brian's looking at him and saying, this guy was Bozo.
Yeah. I guess Willard Scott figures if Mike Wallace could be a game show host.
And do 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
He can certainly do the weather. That's no big deal.
Yeah. Hey, you know who was the Albany Bozo? Tom Chiasano, our general manager.
Oh, no.
Hello, boys and girls.
Way to save money.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the interview.
Because the L.A. Bozo was there.
Oh, the L.A. Bozo was there?
Yeah,
Is he like a big deal?
Well, yeah, like he was like the one introducing all the...
Yeah, because my wife had the Boston Bozo, and my wife actually was on the Bozo show.
Really?
As a kid, yeah, that's like her big thing, that her dad got her... Like somehow my father-in-law knew some guy who knew Bozo, and it was a whole big thing.
Wow, he really had connections.
And got Allison and... you know, my wife Allison and Bruce, my brother-in-law, on the Bozo show, and I think Allison got thrown off the show for like screwing up.
What did she do?
She was a bad kid. She had behavior problems.
Really?
Yeah. She had behavioral problems. She was in some contest of some kind, and she did a Bozo no-no and was thrown back into like a pit ring or something.
Bozo Neverland.
Yeah. Bozo no-no. My wife was Butch for the Day. Do you
what
know
does that mean?
Well, evidently. Do you remember this, Jackie?
No. That's new to
See,
me.
this must have been unique to the Boston Bozo.
Yeah, because I don't remember a Butch for the Day.
I don't know. It's a weird concept, and I don't know what it was, but like they choose one kid to be Butch for the Day, and my wife, my father-in-law paid off a guy at the Bozo thing,
so she could be Butch.
So she could be Butch for the Day, and then there was a whole controversy that Butch for the Day had been paid off. And then it wasn't fair.
Payola.
Evidently somebody squealed.
But what did you have to do to be butch for the day? What does that get you?
I got to call my wife and ask her one day. I know she's taking the kids somewhere this morning, so
She's not available.
She's not available for this conversation, but...
Butch for the day.
Yeah, butch for the day.
Come with some special privileges or something?
I don't know. Things were going okay, and then my wife screwed up, and then someone brought up the fact that the bozo had been paid off to be, to make this kid butch for the day, and the kid wasn't really qualified to be butch for the day. I don't know what butch. If anyone knows what butch for the day is.
Well, it's interesting that you're saying that. I can't believe that bozo could be paid off.
Yeah.
Guy of such high integrity.
Yeah, but how much does a bozo make, Robin? I mean, if he gets a chance for like a 200 or a fin or something, I don't know.
How much does it cost to buy bozo?
A fin. Hey, bozo. Here's a fin. Make my kid butch for the day.
Here, bozo, here's a little schmear.
Here's a schmear, bozo. Hey, bozo, come here. Kiss me and tuck us around.
We got to my kid, bozo.
Hey, bozo, how much will it take to make my kid butch for the day? You end up paying off stupid things just to make your kid happy.
Oh, boy.
My wife remembers being very happy that she was butch for a day until they threw her off.
Wow.
Because it was brought up that she didn't really deserve to be butch for the day.
Yeah, I guess you were just supposed to pick somebody butch for the day. It wasn't supposed to be a thing you could buy.
Let me just take a break, and then I'll play you the interview of Stuttering John and Bozo.
Okay.
Right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
Get anything. Auschwitz of cable television.
With The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling. Get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday, February 23rd. 2 big shows at the new Catch a Rising Star at South Street in Philadelphia. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker information, call 516-922-WINE. That's Jackie. Yeah. For those of you wondering about the Pat Buchanan win in New Hampshire, will Howard talk about it is what you're asking. Yes, I've already talked about it. I'll talk about it again. Big deal. So he won. It's
not like he was elected president. Don't get all scared.
Don't get your nips in a snip. You understand? All right.
Whatever that means.
It's Ass Wednesday today, and I will be putting ashes on people's asses. Down here, it's Ass Wednesday. Any girls who come down here and show me their ass, maybe they'll get a top skip certificate.
Ass Wednesday.
Ass Wednesday. Here's Stuttering John and Bozo. We'll pick up where we left off before that commercial announcement.
How you doing, Larry? How's it going?
Fantastical. I don't even come in a bottle.
Here we are at the Harley Davidson.
Little Bozo humor.
Yeah, he's doing his whole thing.
Fantastical.
In cafe.
Yeah.
How's it going? You having a good time?
Fantastic.
This is for WXRK Radio. How are you?
Well, great. We got all the wonderful people here from New York and surrounding territories auditioning to play Bozo in the future.
Let me ask you.
I wonder where they're playing Bozo, because I know in New York there's no Bozo.
Well, that's what they were auditioning for, I thought.
Yeah, but, I mean, if there's no
There's
Bozo.
no Bozo here.
There's got to be work.
But there's parties.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
No, I don't know.
Do they do private parties? We should hire him to do something.
I'm also
stupid.
concerned that Bozo doesn't ad-lib very well.
Well, it's Bozo. Fantastical.
Let me ask you. Sure. Why do so many serial killers turn into clowns?
Oh, I didn't know that they did.
Well, there have been some cases, like with John Gacy, John Wayne Gacy.
Well, maybe in their fantasy, their mind, I don't try to seek their psyche somewhere. I don't try to reach out, but I suppose if they're trying to play the part of something else in their imagination, they may try to do it. But
I have no idea what Bozo's talking about.
He doesn't even.
It's like a
Bozo.
Psychological Bozo.
Well, that's why he's Bozo.
No brain
I'm far from figuring that one out.
Let me ask you, aren't you afraid of infiltration of the Bozo ranks by pedophiles?
You try that one again?
Aren't you afraid of infiltration of the Bozo ranks by pedophiles?
And what do you mean by that?
Like, maybe, clowns who want to be with kids,
No, I've been doing this for 50 years, and we have scrutinized every single Bozo we've had. We've never had a problem in 50 years. I've trained 203 Bozos. And the best thing I can say is we've given back is peace, understanding, love, and laughter.
You're saying there's been no pedophile Bozo?
No pedophile Bozos.
See, I think Bozo is a high-end clown like you get on TV and stuff, so they attract a better crowd.
I see.
But you can't tell me some of those clowns aren't pedophiles. I mean, Bozo...
John Wayne Gacy certainly was.
Bozo sounds like the Pope trying to cover up that some priests are pedophiles. I mean, I'm sure he must have heard that some clowns are pedophiles. I mean, nobody, you got to question that whole clown thing.
Well, if they're, in every group of clowns,
yeah,
statistically, it's not possible not to have had some.
Right. Damn, my computer's making so much noise that I got to turn it off. Everyone's telling me to listen to that.
Yeah, I hear it. I thought that was just room noise. Is that you?
It's my computer. My IBM 755 CD is really having a tough day.
Too powerful for us.
Yeah, and I can't dial into my house either. Having a lot of problems this morning. Although I have no problem playing my Pamela Anderson clips. I downloaded a whole bunch of Pamela Anderson video. Want to see it?
You're kidding. Video?
Video, yeah, I carried it around with me. Hey, now.
Silly.
I got to show this to you. I got some great stuff.
What kind of clip?
Well, I'll show you in a few. After Bozo, I'll show you. And after Black Jeopardy.
Is he talking?
I'll give you a treat. You'll see. Something to look forward to. Listen to that. I better shut down. I had some good notes, but I can't get to them.
Gee, I hope you don't lose Pamela Anderson.
No. I won't lose that. I don't want to turn it off, though. Hold on, Robin. Let me just...
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I need my computer at my side, or else I lose my powers. I'm Computer Man. Let's get back to Bozo. I don't mean to interrupt the flow. He's into it.
Bozo is pretty confounded by these questions so far.
Oh, they get worse. But he's hanging in there because I don't think there's a whole bunch of other people to interview him.
I think he's hanging in because he just doesn't understand the question.
Oh, I think he understood that one.
No, he's like, do that one again.
And the best thing I can tell you is we've given back is peace, understanding, love, and laughter. And we scrutinize them so closely, it'd be impossible, almost impossible.
No Bozo scandal there.
It's impossible for them to get beyond being either a...
He lost that Bozo voice pretty quick, didn't he? Like, what happened to that? A little fantastical. Any Bozos pedophiles? Hey, look, buddy. We've given back a lot of crap here, and
I don't know of any Bozos.
I don't know any pedophile Bozo, and I don't even want that even brought up. I mean, even the conversation like that could lead to rumors.
Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful addition to the human race.
Oh, thank you. Let me ask you, don't you ever feel guilty that you ripped off Clarabelle?
Clarabelle never talked. What do you want to tell me about that?
Have you ever made love to your wife as Bozo?
Is he married?
I guess.
Yeah. Hey, listen, buddy, my wife's dead. You knew that.
Well, that's a possibility, yeah.
So he has.
Ooh, kinky Bozo.
Honey, let me go get my shoes. Fantastical.
Squeeze my nose.
I bet you'd dig that, Like you come home from a hard day's work and you're Bozo. And, hey, Robin, bend over the sink. Honey, in your Bozo costume? Why not?
No, take off that clown outfit.
Would you like to be made love to by Bozo?
I suppose if I was married to Bozo,
yeah.
I might be into it.
He has like a bright red pubic wig. Look at this. Spray it with his flour.
Yeah.
Honey, my back's all wet.
And
what was that?
Keep that hair on. And that white makeup, you can smear that all over the place.
I was just clowning around, well, that's all.
Where do you get odor eaters for those big shoes?
Well, you really don't because they're all refrigerated, and we carry our lunch. Peanut butter sandwiches, left shoe, and the milk on the right.
Yeah, I gotcha. Can you pick up chicks' dresses, Bozo?
Well, I wouldn't know because that's not something I do.
Well, that's because you're married, right?
No, it's just the fact that's not what we do. If we're reaching out for the young people of the world, the families of the world, there's a thing called family values. And that's not one of the family values.
Picking up girls.
Picking up girls is not family values?
How do you start a family if you don't pick up a girl?
I think Bozo getting laid once in a while would be good. Stop all these kids from turning into homosexual.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that Bush for the day. Is he responsible for the lesbian?
I don't know. Honey, open your legs wider. You're crushing my wig.
Okay, let me ask you, are you allowed to fart in your Bozo suit?
Well, it depends upon your own personality. Suit yourself.
Let me ask you, Did you know that the word bozo means queer in Swahili?
No, but I don't know that you knew that either, did you?
Hey, bozo handling you.
Stab at that question.
Right.
I didn't.
I talked to some Swahilians and I never heard that.
Do you allow gays to be bozo?
We don't take anybody, anytime, any place, and discriminate for any reason.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a controversy there. You know, bozo knows that our Lord Jesus Christ sees homosexuality as a sin, and I must tell you,
read the Bible.
Yeah, and I don't think it would be healthy for bozo. Not that I have anything against homosexuality, but I don't think bozo should be a gay. That would have been cool. But he says there's no discrimination. A fag bozo is an okay bozo.
It's never happened. For whatever reason, I don't know.
Does it never happen?
Oh, there are none, but they don't discriminate.
Oh, please. I am sure there are gay bozos.
Judging by the audition, I think so too.
Really? People look a little light in their flowery pants.
Yeah. Seem like a requirement.
You're not saying all bozos are gay, but there could possibly be some gay bozos. Okay. Homozo.
They wouldn't want to be or would want to be. I don't know. It's never happened, though.
You're a good bozo. Let me tell you. How difficult is it to move your bowels while wearing the bozo outfit? Well, wear it, Haley. It's fine.
Is that it?
You're out of here. Get out.
We're like the astronauts. We just do what we have to do when we have to do it.
Are there bozos who are HIV positive?
No, I don't know of any such thing.
Are there any black bozos?
Where's fine?
Larry's
fine.
Are there any black bozos?
We didn't get to that question.
Wait a second. Does he answer it?
No. Now Haley's grabbing the mic from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's her problem? The guy was doing it.
I know. She has a funny comment that bozo tells her at the end of this tape.
Was Bozo checking out her cleavage?
I wouldn't know. Any black bozos?
Where's fine?
Larry's fine. Larry,
don't ask the goddamn black bozo question.
We're fine, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, Haley, what are you doing, Haley?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you very much.
You heard him. He goes, that's not good for your business, and it's not good for mine. Lose them.
Bozo said that?
Yeah. Is there a black bozo? Did you see any black?
No, I didn't see any black.
See, that was a controversial question.
We uncovered something.
Afrozo.
I was the homo bozo would be hozo.
Hozo and Afrozo.
Brozo.
Hozo and brozo. Do you got any tape of people auditioning to be bozo?
Yeah, we do.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, they shot some good stuff.
Maybe they could get some of that in here later in the program. I'd like to see a guy audition to be bozo. I'd like to see the guys they reject. Like homeless guys.
Who loses that gig?
So I don't really ever recall seeing a black bozo.
Well, how would you know anyway? They have all that makeup on.
Yeah, you could tell. Trust me. You could tell a black bozo.
Bozo doesn't paint his entire body, just his
right.
face.
That's right. You see his hands.
You see his neck.
Exactly. I've yet to see a black neck on bozo. I think I'd notice something like that. God damn, honey, come here. There's a black bozo. What the hell?
What's wrong with it? There's a black Santa Claus. Why couldn't there be a black bozo?
Let me take a break here, Robin. Stuttering John, thank you. Excellent job interviewing Bozo.
Hero of the stupid.
And we'll be back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
What? He's talking to me. I don't even know he's in the room.
I just realized you have your get-up on.
I have my Afrocentric outfit on for Black Jeopardy today. We do it during Black History Month every year so that the blacks won't say that we're prejudiced.
Or that we ignore them.
Right. We're not like Bozo.
Please.
Right.
They're going to say you're prejudiced anyway.
Yeah, right. Who cares? Ow.
Don't ignore.
Scott,
history month.
when you give me new headphones, forget it. I'm tired of criticizing Scott.
Here's Scott right there.
Where? Scott, when you, like new headphones, if you don't put the backing on, they squeal on the air.
I didn't give you new headphones.
No, I know. They made me new headphones for this bit. Oh. So you gave them the headphones.
I don't know what they did to them.
What?
I don't know what they did to them.
How come you're an engineer and you don't know to talk into a mic? Stupid.
I don't know what they did to him.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry I missed that. Scott's a weird guy. Come here.
Why do you
Come
say
here.
that?
I'll tell you why he's a weird guy. You know, when I go on vacation, we do a best of program.
Yeah.
So we've always told Scott, when you have nothing going on, nothing doing, why don't you prepare best of so at the last minute you don't get caught.
Right.
So like for the last month, Scott's only put in 2 reels of best of, and we're all aware of it. And he hasn't had nothing to do. He even had off on President's Day. I mean, you had a free day to sit
I was
and do.
here. That's what I did.
You did best of?
Yeah.
So where is it?
I got 2 hours sitting there.
I got 2 hours.
Yeah.
Huh.
In a whole day, you only got 2 hours done? How long did it take to do best of?
Don't ask.
Takes a while.
What do you, so for a month now, how long has it been since he's handed in reels?
Well, technically, you know, once you hand them in for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Which is like December 15th, then, you know, you're off to the next batch. So, I mean, did you take off those 2 weeks of Christmas? The whole 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, so Scott's back on January 3rd. So that's 6 weeks.
Yeah. He's handed in what, 4 reels? That's 4 hours.
And we were lucky he had the day off on Monday, or we'd be 2 reels.
Right. What do you do with your free time?
I just sit there and smoke. You know that.
Yeah. You do, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you're not joking. You sit and smoke.
He gets into this weird thing. I'm not going to pound you about this because we're not ready yet, but he gets into this weird thing where he's got to have total concentration, and if people come in and interrupt him,
then he
can't do it.
anything.
But he should just do it when he gets to it.
I don't understand. What have you been doing for 6 weeks? We haven't given you any bits or anything.
Well, I've been working on bumpers. I've been working on birthday stuff.
He's been working on bumpers,
stuff.
but I said to him that the bumpers are not as...
Right,
I've got other people working on bumpers.
I stopped it. Now
so now you're not doing anything.
The best of 2 months away from vacation.
All right, but
I also told him that this is going to be a really crazy year because you're shooting a movie, and that vacation may be front-loaded this year. We may end up moving it around.
Right.
Let's be ready while we have the time.
All right. And don't go crazy when it happens,
This
Scott.
best stuff will be ready by April 1st. That's 3 weeks.
But what if Howard has to take 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
That's 3 weeks ahead of time, and I will get the material out.
You will be done. All right.
Don't
all right.
sit on it,
But what
Scott.
all I'm saying, Scott, is we could be done with.
Well, why do you
April
think Scott's
best
a
of now.
dopey engineer? I mean, he did this all through his school years.
We could be done with.
I'm not doing my homework tonight. I'll do it in the morning.
Not due until April.
I could practice my smoking.
Why should I rush?
Are you one of those guys who, like, always was late with an assignment or just got it in
Did
at the
it
nick
the
of
night
time?
before?
I was an awful school student.
Yeah, it was an awful...
That's hard to believe.
But
Isn't
a
it?
great
Yeah.
smoker.
Yeah.
But I did smoke.
My smoking
I
is
was on the
always
high school
on
smoking
time.
team.
How old? High school smoking team. How old were you when you started smoking?
Probably 16 or 17.
16 or 17? Late bloomer. Is that so you could look cool in front of the girls?
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
I need something to add to my dynamic personality.
You know what? Scott
Didn't help,
is the
though.
real Marlboro man.
Yeah.
I wish they put him in a commercial.
Yeah, that would get everyone to quit.
He'll be celebrating his 30th anniversary of smoking soon.
Is that right? Wow.
No.
30th anniversary. No.
That's my 30th anniversary, darling. Of our wedding. No, of my smoking. To give myself a present.
I'm going to send my pack of
carton
cigarettes
of
and
cigarettes.
flowers.
Let's go to France. I heard they have great cigarettes over there. Real strong. Full of tar.
I just know you're going to be in a panic when best of time comes and you don't have anything done.
And if the schedule starts to move around.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Because
going to lose his mind.
Gary's right. When the movie starts, I don't know exactly how it's all going to lay out.
There will be best of, just like there always is.
Understood.
Ooh, what a laid-back
And then he's going to run around yelling at everyone.
He'll be pissed and he'll be miserable.
Smoke! Get out!
Or the flip side is you won't have done a bit for 2 months, and then
Right.
say, hey, let's do a bit today.
And then he'll go,
I can't do bits.
He'll start throwing things.
Scott, I'm going to load you up with bits during best of.
Fine.
I'm going to load you up, man, because you're digging your own grave with your cigarettes and your work habits. One more nail in your coffin. All right, get out of here. I got to do Black Jeopardy.
I know. I got to hook up that mic.
Okay, hook up the mic. I got to hook up the mic, and then I got to smoke, and then I got to eat something. And then I got to think about how to dodge best of.
And then I got to eat some more and smoke some more because I have a tremendous oral fixation.
And then I have to wipe the grease off my head and have another cigarette.
Anyway, Robin, I am in full Afrocentric garb.
What are those glasses? I don't think I've ever seen a black person wearing them.
These are actually from Butt Bongo Fiesta. I wore these as Jungle Man. And remember the Jessica Hahn sketch?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. I thought I'd throw them. I thought they went with my outfit. I'm wearing dashiki. Ow. Jesus Christ, that's going to go on through all of this. Scott, during Best of, take my Afro wig and tape it to these headphones. Or have Ralph do it.
Oh, I see what they did.
Understood. Or have Ralph do it. Anyway, we have a Black Jeopardy board. I have 3 contestants. I got us 3 really good contestants. Should I bring them in now?
Certainly.
All right. Our first contestant is
the people playing Black Jeopardy.
King of the Blacks, who we always have him for Black Jeopardy because he's such a nutneck, who's out there drinking a big...
A 40,
a big 40.
Oh, geez.
He's sipping a 40, and the other blacks are goofing on him because you don't sip a 40.
What do you do with that? I just assumed it was his.
It's not his?
It's Big Blackie.
Oh, it's Big Blackie?
Oh, he's just trying to be black.
Oh, Big Blackie, the black nerd, is trying to be black? All right, this is King of the Blacks. King of the Blacks. Why don't you sit right there, man? What, a security guy? Because you're black guys. I don't know what you're up to. All right, this is King of the Blacks. Put that microphone in front of you. Let me get you set up.
That guy's always sitting there because I'm here.
I forgot my flowers, man.
I didn't forget your flowers.
Go get them for me.
Yeah, just get close to the microphone so we can hear your beautiful black voice. This is King of the Blacks. He is a garbage man.
Yes.
Sanitation worker.
A sanitation worker from Jersey. He likes to smoke pot. That's your hobby, right?
He does?
It's not? No, it's not? No, it's not his hobby. I was just asking you if that was your hobby.
Oh, I thought you knew something.
Right.
What did he just do?
I don't know. That's King of all blacks. Next is our black nerd, Big Black. Come on in, Big Black, who is holding a bottle of...
You know what Jackie looks like?
What is that?
What is that, 400? Old English? What is that, beer?
Malt liquor.
Malt liquor, yeah. Blacks love malt liquor.
He doesn't, though. He just
I know.
did that.
Thank you, Robin.
He's acting.
What are you doing with that bottle? You trying to act like a cool black guy?
No, that's the way I normally act. I normally have my 40 in the morning.
Then you know it belongs in a paper bag.
If he really drank them, it would have been finished already.
He's sipping it.
There's no head on that. I bet Jackie says probably apple juice.
Is that apple juice? Did you drink any of that? Big Black, did you drink any of it? Big Black, pay attention to me.
I'm Big Black.
Oh, that's right. King of the Blacks.
King of all blacks.
Did you drink any of that?
No. After him?
You don't share anything with him.
Look at that shirt, that T-shirt. Don't worry.
Is he a nerd? Is he a nerdy black guy?
Come on. He's a nerdy white guy.
Our next contestant is brand new to the show. You know him from the news. He is Tanine Howard. He is the guy. Let me explain who he is. Tanine is the guy who was just recently arrested in Virginia for, he was out in front of the
governor's mansion.
He was out in front of the governor's mansion, and he was waving a gun, they said, but he says he wasn't.
And he made a wrong turn.
He made a wrong turn, and he had a gun in the car, and he started screaming, Howard Stern, King of all media.
Yes.
So we invited him down here. Hi, Tanine. Good to see you.
What's up?
Now, Tanine, let me see if that microphone works. We have microphones that you can talk into. You're real close to it. You're doing all the right things, and yet we can barely hear you. Isn't that amazing? Can I hear you say something?
What's up? What's up?
There you go.
Now it's better. That music was a little loud.
How do we have microphones like this in a radio station? And how can I get Tom Chiasano to change that? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wave a gun around here and see. Maybe I learn a lesson from Tanine.
That's how you get things done.
Yeah.
Start screaming.
Tanine is from New Jersey. He used to be from Virginia, but the parole people, what is it? The police said that maybe he'd be better off in Jersey.
Yeah, that's it.
In fact, I would say fresh from his stay at a mental institution.
Right. Tanine Howard.
That's what they gotta bring that up, huh?
You were only in a mental institution for what, a week?
Yeah, a week.
A week, man. That's no big deal. I've been in a mental institution for more than that. Everyone's done time in a mental institution. That is no big deal. Well, here are our 3 proud black men. Now, Tanine, they tell me that you hate the white man, right? Weren't you involved with the Black Panthers and all that?
Nah.
That would be real good for Black Jeopardy if you hate the white man.
Well, that's why he carries a gun. You white people are so scary.
Yeah, now why do you hate the white man?
Huh? You know, slavery and all that.
Right, still from slavery.
Yeah.
Really?
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but you're big in the Black Panther? Right, you're big in the Black Panther Party and stuff?
Nah, I read up on them a lot.
You do read up on them. And
Malcolm X, Farrakhan and all that.
Are you a Muslim?
Huh?
Yeah.
You are a
Did you go to the
Muslim.
Million Man March?
Yes, I did.
You did go to the Million Man
Proud
March.
participant.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No kidding. And you make your vow? Do you have any kids? Do you have any illegal kids or illegitimate?
No kids.
No kids.
Oh, wait. Ain't got no kids.
King of all blacks.
Come on, man.
Now, King.
And he's not a man.
Nah, you ain't a man if you ain't got no kids.
King
out of wedlock.
You got out of wedlock kids, right?
Out of wedlock.
All right. Now, do you have an African or Muslim name?
Taneen.
Taneen is your Muslim name?
Taneen Jabir Howard.
Taneen Jabir Howard.
Taneen Jabir.
And Big Black, you don't have an African name because you are very. This brother over here says you're very white, right?
Member of the club.
Big Black.
Don't even say he's white. White people is cooler than him.
Now, what about Taneen? Now, what about Taneen? He is a real black man, right?
Yeah.
He is a black man?
I don't know. I guess so. I ain't hung out with him yet.
Right.
Seeing him visually, you know.
Yeah, right.
He said he waited for the phone come. You look how he got on his uniform. Shoes,
a Batman shirt is a uniform.
Just before you stop playing, look at his shoes.
Okay. Who are you talking about? Let me see your shoes. Let me see your shoes.
He got a bunion and the shoe is forming over the bunion.
Now, let me ask you something. In the black community, it's very important the way a man dresses. Black people do have a sense of style, don't they?
That's the only good. Oh, well, not the only good point, but that's a strong point. But that's a very strong point.
Right. I notice black guys in general always have a cool look. They're always on the cutting edge, dancing and culture and this kind of thing. And then when you see a guy dressed in a Batman T-shirt and those bad glasses.
But look at that hair he got. You look like Bozo the Clown right there.
I'm not losing my hair.
You look like Brozo.
Your hair done went down south. You should get a magic marker and color hair.
Yeah, right.
Make a hairline.
Now, Big Black, were blacks always goofing on you for being a nerd and stuff like this?
No.
Some people
Just made for bone.
For bone. This guy got a nose job, that's why.
So I
you got a nose job. You trying to look like a white person, right? So now you're going to goof on me and shit.
So what's wrong with that?
I didn't know.
Well, don't goof on me if you're going to pay money for a nose job.
Brothers, we got to stay strong.
Yeah, right. That's Taneen, you don't like to see black men fighting like this, do you?
I do.
He's starting it.
Taneen, you're saying that the black man has goofed on the black man for thousands of years.
That's right.
Right.
It's
guy's low class,
the
man.
worst thing, like Robin knows. Black people are jealous of Robin because she's on here with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she's good at what she's excellent at what she does, but they don't, They
don't like it because they don't like to see her sister getting ahead. Yeah, right.
And you're just jealous of me because you're a garbage man.
Damn them, Robin. You keep doing what you're doing, baby.
Now, Taneen, what kind of work are you involved in?
Well, temporary unemployed right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good for the show because if you
I
win...
don't think that's good for the Million Man March.
If you win the Black Jeopardy today, Taneen, you will get $500 in Topps gift certificates.
They go along with your other $200 for getting arrested.
That's right. So you'll be up to you're going to walk into Topps $700 worth of gift certificates.
You won't have any place to take these things. You'll be able to shop.
Our winner in Black Jeopardy will get, of course, $500 gift certificate, which is a nice gift, don't you guys think?
Well, where's Topps at?
I don't know.
Wherever it is, get there.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the place. I don't know where.
You go out. You get around, don't you, Big Black?
Yeah, where's Topps
Do you
at?
eat duck food? You a duck?
Where's Topps at?
Yo,
what do they sell? What does Topps sell? Like
now, each loser will get Sergeant Pecker's CD, the Jackie the Joke Man CD.
Oh, come on, man.
Another one to add to your collection.
There's a Topps in Queens, and there's one in New Jersey, and there's one in Westchester.
They're all over the place.
Electronic equipment.
Yeah,
like a TV or a boombox or something?
Boombox.
Look at this guy, man.
Yeah, boombox. You don't like a boombox? That's not stereotyping.
Why would I want a boombox necessarily?
To carry on your shoulder when you walk through the street. To carry on your shoulder.
Walk down the street, right? Yeah.
You don't walk down the street with your boombox?
I gotta walk, man.
He'll be walking down the street.
He don't do that.
But you want to annoy the white man with your music?
He'll be walking down the street with a boombox playing classical music or something.
Well, this is an exciting contest. We have our brother Taneen.
Now look at Big Black. You know he's done that.
I know. Oh, Robin, don't you want to kill him?
Let me ask you something.
Just stab him.
Now, Big Black, let me ask you something.
It is.
Let's not have black men killing black men.
Big Black, let me ask you something. You're kind of like a nerd kind of guy.
Nah.
And
that's what they say.
You're carrying a bottle.
Jeans you ever seen. His ass, man. I was getting a bonus and I didn't know what was saying.
You homo. Why you looking at my ass for, you homo?
He was in this giant Rugal. I'm trying to lose weight, yo. I'm trying to
Listen to me. We have our white security guard here to watch you three brothers. He's trained in Kung Fu and all the arts.
Yeah, why you got security man with us?
Because you're black guys. What are you talking about? You're not going to have black guys in the studio and not have a security guard. This is Black Jeopardy.
More than, one black man gets together.
Right.
I feel more secure with us here, too.
Gene, you've arrested a few black guys in your time, right? Definitely. All right, good. Watch these guys carefully, all right?
Definitely.
Oh, man. Tanine, when you had your run-in with the law, of course, you thought to yell out the name Howard Stern, which I greatly appreciate. That's why we invited you on the show. Tanine had a little misunderstanding with the Virginia Police Department.
Yes.
And,
Capitol Police.
He was down there in front of the governor's mansion, took a wrong turn, had a gun in the car.
Well, he didn't stop at the
That's a funny
guardhouse.
story.
You know?
Right.
He decided to bypass that and turn around in the governor's yard.
Right.
What was the story again?
Oh, you were in the governor's... How'd you end up in the governor's yard, Tanine?
I was in his front lawn.
You were on the front lawn? You drove up on the front lawn?
No.
Well, how'd you get there, man? In a car.
That's right. In the car.
In a car, man. He was driving around, all right? He didn't realize it was lawn. Were you high at the time, Tanine, or were you...
No drugs.
And are you sure this wasn't a political act?
No, to get my rap group on.
It was to get your rap group.
You wanted publicity?
Yeah.
A
stunt, huh?
A stunt.
Jersey's Most Wanted.
Right. And then you got out, and you had the gun, and the cop said, look, you got a gun, and it was a big misunderstanding, but you did manage to say Howard Stern. And why, again, tell our audience why you did scream out Howard Stern.
That's what Howard Stern down there. It's some religious group. I don't know what the name is.
Trying to get me off the air.
Yeah, trying to get you off the air.
And I've encouraged all my listeners to not only support our sponsors in Virginia, but to call them and write them letters and tell them that you are going to only buy products from the clients that you hear on our radio station in Virginia.
Support them all.
All right. So far, no one's done that, but I'm asking you to do it because you have to fight back against the power. Do you understand the power?
Fight the power.
Fight the power, my brother. We're all on the same team when it comes to that. Remember that. Black or white, we must fight the power. As the great Malcolm X once said. What did he say, Robin?
Kill Whitey.
Kill Whitey. Yeah. Remember that.
All right.
Remember that when you're out on the street. Kill Whitey. Hey, Whitey Schmitey, let's win prizes. What we're going to do is take a little break. We have our three...
I just want to know, is Tanine Muslim?
Yes.
Yes, he is a Muslim.
Well, then it's the end of your holiday.
Yes.
Yesterday, Ramadan. Yes.
Oh, it is the end of Ramadan. Well, happy Ramadan to you, my friend. My brother.
Ramadan.
Were you born a Muslim or you converted?
Born.
You were born a Muslim.
Yes.
Wow. And who do you pray to? Allah? And he looks like a black man?
Yes.
Impossible. God is a black man? That's insane. You believe that too?
No, I don't believe it, but somebody told me. Now listen to this. This is a lady that lives next door to me.
What does she do for a living? All right, go ahead, yeah. Now, what did she tell you?
You want your toilet clean?
This is good for Black History Month. We're learning. Tanine here knows something.
You ask me what she does for a living?
Yeah.
You want your toilets clean?
All right, go ahead. What did she say to you?
She said that God, she said he had to be black because black is the only race that's condemned from everybody. Nobody likes black people. Black people don't even like black people.
That's the reason?
Right. No, because they always condemned, always, and she said that the way society's going, with people getting off for murder and stuff, the world is changing, going back to blacks being in power. I don't know, but...
I don't know either.
Hey, listen, that's what
all right, but that's as good an explanation as that.
But when you're sitting there, somebody's telling you this, you be start believing, you're like, just as you walk away, you like,
well, in the words of Malcolm X, who once said, please don't let Spike Lee film my life story, we are going to play Black Jeopardy today. And when we play
I don't like his movies, neither.
Right. No one likes you. Tanine, do you like Spike Lee movies?
Spike Lee's the man.
You like him. Oh, you're a real black man. There's a real black man.
Big Blackie?
Yeah. Big Black, you like Spike Lee?
I thought Do the Right Thing was a great movie.
You did?
Yeah, that was a
great movie. I see. And although we have our own little fight going here between Big Black and King of All Blacks, Tanine, you're not used to this, but these two guys have always gone at it because King of All Blacks thinks that Big Black is a nerd.
Right.
A nerd is mild. Look at him, Howard. He is a duck.
Tanine, didn't you used to goof on guys like this when you were in high school? All the time, right?
Too, huh?
Did you spot that? Tanine, did you spot that he was kind of nerdy?
Yeah.
Would you have beat him up in high school, maybe?
Yeah.
What do you do for a brother like that?
Yeah, what can this brother
Step
do?
on his feet.
Look at my neighborhood. Send him to your neighborhood.
Bust him
out of the
black neighborhood. You were always rejected by your own kind, Big Black?
Not always.
Right.
Most people got along with me, but
some people that are low class, just can't deal with me. I'm too smart for them.
Girls say they like this kind of guy.
Really?
Yes.
How come he can't get laid?
That's like a girlfriend I used to have. She was like, you too so-and-so and too this and that. You don't care about me. You never say you like me.
All right.
But meanwhile, in the back of her mind, that's what's making her like me.
All right.
She said she wants a guy like this.
Right.
Won't go nowhere.
Can you explain that again?
I don't
Can you translate that into English?
And Big Black, do you have any illegitimate children?
Of course not.
You do not.
I'm holding up the race, man. I got to do good for
Go
people
get
like this, man.
kid. Go meet somebody.
How's that helping the black race by having an illegitimate kid?
Get somebody.
How's that helping the black race? How's that helping us?
It's helping us.
How?
It's enlightening us.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make more black brothers out there.
They should bust you out of the country, man. I'm tired of like you.
If somebody says they don't have a kid, I look at them a little different than I do. I ain't going front. I ain't coming to the front.
All right, let's play the game. All right, in a minute I'll bring in Uzo, who will be...
Are you giving out names today?
Yeah, you guys want black... Let me give you good black names, because no offense, Tanine, that's not a great Muslim name. All right, I'll give you a choice. Tanine, you could be Kareem Cheese and Jelly. Six-Pack Shakur.
Six-Pack Shakur.
Or Mr. Kareem Jeans.
Six-Pack Shakur.
You want to be Six-Pack Shakur? All right, let me write that down. Six-Pack Shakur.
Six-Pack, is he going to be number one?
That'll be number one, yes. And for my big black brother in the middle, your name could either be... Kareem of mushroom soup. Kareem of spinach.
No, call him Kareem of duck soup.
Let's see. How about, I'm trying to come up with something good. Malcolm X-Ray? No.
Sounds good.
How about LL M&M's? No. How about Ice Pick? That's good.
Ice Pick.
How about I Be Guilty?
Nah. I'll take, which one was that third one?
Ice Pick?
No.
Kareem of mushroom soup?
No.
LL Beanbag?
Malcolm X-Ray. Yeah.
Malcolm X-Ray you want to be?
Yeah.
All right, Malcolm X-Ray. All right. And for my,
you mind if I hear those names again?
Let me think. How about I Be Guilty? No?
Sounds good for him.
I'm not guilty.
Sloop Johnny B?
No. Get the Ice Pick.
How about Rob Whitey?
There you go.
Yeah, that's good. Rob Whitey.
Malcolm X. Tom.
No, I like Rob Whitey.
Rob Whitey? Okay,
yeah, that's
all right. You want me Rob Whitey? Okay.
That's like me.
So we have Six-Pack Shakur, Malcolm X-Ray, and Rob Whitey playing today. And when we come back, you'll meet Uzo, who will be our board game girl.
It's Uzo.
You know what Jackie looks like a little bit? Now look at him, and it's like, he looks like Don Johnson.
Oh,
see?
please.
Man, you must be dreaming.
Something's wrong with those glasses.
Don Johnson, after he's been out drinking all night. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll see if our black friends know anything about black history.
Now,
when we
you
come
have
back.
the questions already.
I have all the questions on our board. Some of the categories today will be African-American loudmouths, bitches and snitches, black science and math, light bright and almost white, and where am to crack.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, those are our categories when we come back, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
All right, we're back with Black Jeopardy. I love Black Jeopardy. I love bringing the races together, white men, black men. I still believe we can all get along.
That's right.
I still believe we can. I still believe there is hope. We have three great...
Still suffering under that misconception.
Yes, we have three great brothers here today. Our first brother, Tanine, who is now Six-Pack Shakur. Tanine, of course, was busted down in Virginia for a little mishap in front of the governor's mansion, but he was good enough to yell out the name Howard Stern as he was being arrested and dragged off to the mental institution. Good for you, Tanine. I mean, Six-Pack Shakur.
Get your name straight.
Our next brother, who is sipping out of a bottle, trying to act more black, quote-unquote.
He's going like this.
Yeah, he's trying to sip out of a bottle.
If you stare at him and he don't know you look, he's going.
Come on, man. Stop getting sidetracked, man. Let's stay with
Malcolm X-Ray is here with us, and our other brother, our loudmouth brother, Rob Whitey, is here. And you, of course...
Stay with the program, man.
You say telling me that O.J. is thinking of moving to Ireland.
Yeah, I read that.
Really? Where'd you read that?
What is the nigga? Huh?
What papers did you read?
I heard it on the news, Channel 5 News.
You read it on the news.
Where that lady from Channel 4 moved to Channel 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about...
She took a cut and pay.
You know, we just moved to Channel 5.
She's still acting like she's on Channel 4. She's like, Yeah, I'm still on.
I'm
4.
Carol Jenkins. I'm acting like I'm on Channel 4, but I'm on Channel 5. Yeah. So O.J. is moving to Ireland.
Yeah.
No.
Ireland.
God
How we gonna do over there?
him.
But he fits in there, though. I guess. I don't know.
He fits in with white people.
Yeah.
So he'll be all right over there.
He's a court jester. He should put on blackface. He's one of them mammies.
Down with O.J.
I can't stand O.J.
Okay, you don't like
Oh,
it.
I hate him.
What's he going to do in Ireland?
I don't know, but he killed them 2 people. I know he should be.
Tanine, what about you? You don't believe that O.J. did it, did he?
O.J.'s guilty.
He is guilty. Even Tanine being a Muslim and everything else, right? You know the truth. All right, let's bring in Uzo, our
He didn't mean to
girl.
do it, though. He didn't mean to do it.
This is a beautiful black African princess.
A real African princess.
This is a real African, not like these blacks from America. This is a real African.
Pretend African.
Here's beautiful Uzo.
She don't like black guys.
Who cares what she likes?
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm in. I'm into that.
Jesus Christ.
Give her a microphone. Janine, you ever see a sister like this?
I wish I was your
What was that?
Yeah, I've seen one before.
You've seen one before. We cannot get microphones at work. We will not get sensitive microphones in here. God bless Tom Chiasano, the cheapest son of a bitch.
Why should you be able to hear people?
There's only a radio station.
Can the E Network please put in their budget to get me some microphones at work? I will commit acts of fellatio on the people there. Hello, Uzo. How are you? Please put on your microphone. I can't get a microphone that works.
Her mic doesn't work.
No, she's not holding it up. Hold it.
Her microphone doesn't work either. God love you. God love you, Scott the engineer, and Gary, and everybody else.
They're all calling.
Uzo, try it again. Not working.
This is the #1 station, huh?
Yeah, this is the #1 station, and nobody touched that.
Now it's working.
All right. How are you, darling?
I'm fine, God, and you?
Very good.
Okay.
By the way, black brothers, this black sister believes I am God. So you know. She's going to be joining you in the mental institution, Tanine. Uzo, you look beautiful. You're wearing a tight red sweater with a pair of red satin panties, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Yes, and you look very nice for TV, don't you?
I know.
Now, do you know what you... by the way, you, for Black History Month, I thought it would be nice to get a beautiful black woman down here.
To be our game girl.
And you say there are very few beautiful black women on the planet like you?
Of course.
Really?
No doubt about it.
You are one of the most beautiful black women on the planet?
I'm one of the most beautiful women on the planet.
He's definitely up there, baby.
Yeah, and Tyra Banks, did you see her on the cover of Sports Illustrated?
Yes. She's top heavy, and she dissed you on Letterman. She was looking at you like she is some big snot.
Right.
Like she was looking at you like, who is this? You know, and I just wanted to rip her apart when I saw the David Letterman stuff. You know, she's not that good looking. She's got a big.
Oh, you no, you're wrong. You're wrong there. I'm sorry. Come on now.
Give her credit.
She's got a, I don't give her any credit. She's got a
you
big
are definitely
flat.
wrong. No.
You look good. Let her talk, please. Yes.
She has got a big flat, like white girl hip. Okay, and her face is very huge. She's got a weird nose, and she's looking at.
You're right.
Yes,
true. That's
she's
true, baby.
She's got a white girl hip. King of all blacks will agree with
the
that.
way you look, you make a lie sound good.
She makes a lot of sense when you look at her, right?
And she's not. She thinks she's all that. I saw how she acted like.
When I was on the Letterman show, she gave me an attitude.
Yeah, and I was like, who is she?
Who knows? Who was looking at her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Uzo was seeing things, but I don't know.
Time was nice.
Ganji was like pre-interviewing Uzo, and he asked Uzo, would she be attracted to any of these guys? And she said, no, these are the kind of guys that would F you and then steal your VCR.
Is that right?
No, I did not. I said.
Now, Uzo.
Who's the most attractive here?
Uzo, let me ask you something. You do not date black men, do you?
No, I didn't say that, God. I said, he said, would you like these guys to go out with you or something? I said, well, I'm usually scared of some black guys because I don't want somebody having effing me while they're stealing my VCR. That's what I said. I didn't say that.
These are not the type of men you're attracted to? Beautiful black men like this?
No, I didn't.
You're not attracted to them.
Don't backtrack. Out of all three of us, which one would you want? I know you don't like black guys. There ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
I love
it ain't nothing wrong with
men
that.
are men.
But pick one of these out of here.
What about black men, though?
Men are men. They're men.
Out of these three brothers, who would you be most attracted to? Take a look at the three guys. Which one?
The one I'd be most attracted to is
None of us, huh?
It's gotta be. It has to be big blackie. That's all.
No, King of
I don't know who is that
maybe
guy.
him. He's handsome.
No,
she's saying you.
Guy?
The guy in the middle you like the most?
This guy?
No, him.
Yeah, the guy.
Oh, you think it's you,
King
huh?
of all black.
King of all
black.
I see you like him.
Girls always tell me I'm handsome.
Good, I don't like her anyway.
Hey, you think he's handsome?
They say I need to lose weight, but I'm handsome.
As I said, I don't really.
Not really.
I judge men by.
Is he handsome? Is he handsome? Damn,
of course, yeah.
But he's a man. Period.
Man, he's in Africa. He's a man.
All right, listen. And you are a beautiful black woman. That is all.
She is beautiful.
A lot of the black women you say are not as good looking as you. True?
Oh, they know that.
They know it.
God, how many girls have a body like me?
Right.
It's perfect.
Right.
A lot of these black women, they love to eat their food. They love their lunch.
Right.
And they don't miss it, and you have to pay when you don't miss your lunch.
Right.
Pay for it.
If you eat a lot, you're going to be heavy. All right, Guzzo,
Like you.
do you know what your job is on Black Jeopardy? You will be the girl who turns over the answers, actually. You will turn over the answers as my brothers answer the questions. Am I correct?
That's right.
All right, yeah. It's an easy one to do.
I don't know about that.
Robin, our categories in Black Jeopardy for these fine brothers right here.
I would just like to ask a six-pack. What is that he thinks of Uzo's philosophy of life?
Yeah, what do you think as a black Muslim? Sorry? What do you think of her philosophy?
No philosophy at all.
Really? She is not the kind of sister that you...
Nah, too skinny.
Too skinny. I think you would want that. I don't know. That's my guess. That don't look too skinny to me. I'd take a little of that action. All right. Now, Tanine, you're no homo, though, right? No way. You got it. If you need to, you could definitely get that. All right, here we go. For those of you playing along at home, try and answer the questions. Now, guys, here's a couple of quick rules. All right, take your eyes off Uzo's ass. Here's a couple of rules.
There are rules.
When you answer the question, you got to put it in question form.
What is it?
No, not what is, like who be, who am. All right, and you got to do this in black lingo, for God's sakes. For example, Robin, if you asked me a question, if you gave me an answer, I would answer in question form. Do you understand that, guys?
Sure. Yeah, I understand.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are 5 categories. African-American loudmouths, bitches and snitches, black science and math. I should probably be in a black voice, shouldn't I?
I would say so.
Light, bright, normal.
Who are you, by the way?
Yeah, what's your name? What is my name? My name is Howard, Robin. Welcome. Oh, you want to give me a black name?
Well, shouldn't the black host of Black Jeopardy have a black name?
All right, I'll be I.B. Guilty. You want a black name too, Robin?
Why not?
All right, how about LL Beanbag? All right, for you. All right, so you're LL Beanbag.
And you're I.B. Guilty.
I.B. Guilty, okay. Here we go. And Uzo is Uzo. All right, here we go. You've heard all the categories. Where am the crack? Light, bright, and almost white. Black science and math.
Why do you find out in Where Am the Crack?
What?
What? I don't
Say
understand
what?
the category.
Who cares?
Where am the crack? What is the question?
Oh, we just made this stuff up. Bitches and snitches, African-American loudmouths. And you can see there are different monetary categories there.
Yes. Now, who starts?
The person who starts is the present champion, which would be...
Big Black, I would imagine.
Malcolm X-Ray.
Malcolm X-Ray.
Yeah.
All right, Malcolm X-Ray.
I won 2 years ago, but you didn't have me back since then. So.
All right, Malcolm X-Ray, pick a category. Don't go into your history. It's not your history month. It's Black History Month.
Always begging.
I would say let's start off with Black Science and Math.
Black Science and Math, one of the more popular categories.
For how much?
Oh, you didn't say that.
Well, pick a number amount. What do you mean you didn't say that? Any idiot can see that there's 10,
You know
20...
how to play this game.
Come on.
He's just not any idiot.
He's just a special idiot. Go ahead.
$10.
All right, $10, Black Science and Math. Don't remove that yet.
Yeah, let's see the answer.
Don't give the answer. There's an answer there. The temperature that a bottle of Colt 45 will freeze at on a Harlem doorstep. All right, come on. Somebody buzz in.
What do you think? Can I hear the question again?
The temperature... wait a second. Tanine has buzzed in. Tanine, go ahead.
20 degrees.
That would be wrong. I'm sorry. Tanine is at minus 10.
Minus 10.
And by the way, remember to answer the question form. That would be what be 20 degrees. All right. Yes. Go ahead.
5 degrees. It'll freeze.
First of all, you should say what be 5 degrees, but that is not the proper answer. You are minus 10.
10 for Rob White.
Do I have to answer?
No, you don't.
No.
All right. The answer is what be 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's the usual freezing temperature.
No, but alcohol freezes at a lower temperature, though.
But it has water content. It's a liquid. It's 32 degrees.
It freezes at a lower temperature.
No, a bottle of beer freezes at 32 degrees.
You don't know the answer. You'll have to accept ours.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, go screw you, Albert Einstein. All right. Well, let's remove that then and...
Hey, you people don't know your science here, man. I can't be playing this game here.
All right. Now, Uzo, let's not talk to Jackie.
About what she's supposed to do.
After the question is done, you just remove it.
That's what you did.
All right. Beautiful girl.
You people don't know physics,
let's
man.
go on. I think Big Black or...
I'm mad,
Malcolm
X-Ray is still in control of the board.
People don't know what you're doing.
All right. The score is minus 10, and 0. Go ahead, Malcolm X-Ray.
Well, I better go to another category. I'll say, let's go with bitches and snitches for 30.
Bitches and snitches. Now, this category has, this was a trick category.
I know you don't know nothing about bitches. I know you don't know nothing about bitches. So you picked the wrong thing here. I'm going to win this.
Yeah, all you have to do is fill in the blank.
Yes, sir.
All you have to do is fill in the blank. It has nothing to do with women or anything else. It's just we try to come up with a funny name for the category. I remember to answer in question form.
Okay.
All right. Friends, Romans, and blank. And let's go to our dear friend Malcolm X-Ray.
What be countryman?
What be countryman? That is correct.
What kind of a question is that for Black Jeopardy?
I know. I was going to say, where them the bitches?
I don't know. Jackie wrote that one.
I got this game in the pocket, man.
All right, go ahead, my friend. That's 20 points for you.
Let's go to where am the crack.
No, it's 30 points.
All right, where am...
That's right. Don't you take my points away.
Is that 30 points?
Yes.
You half Jew. Where am the crack?
Where am the crack
Where am the crack for 50?
All right.
My points for me,
50? All right, here we go. She am a TV star and a rap star who recently got busted for driving through L.A. with a handgun and some pot. Janine was first.
Who be Queen Latifah?
Who be Queen Latifah? Oh, we have a player here.
Wow.
We have a player.
My thing is wrong. This is ordering.
Yeah, man. I thought I rang that.
No. Tanine blocked you guys out.
Quick, man.
Go ahead, Tanine. You pick a category.
African American loudmouth.
African American loudmouths.
For 40?
For 40. Well, a lot of big players here today. African American loudmouths for 40, and here is your question. This here hair-lip preacher who tried to run for president and liked to spit into white folks' food.
That's King of All Black.
Who be Jesse Jackson?
That is correct.
I'm on the board, Robert. You got your pen out?
I'm doing it.
Rob Whitey, it is your turn. Pick a category.
Okay, yeah, pick a category. You know. This guy's looking at me, man.
African American loudmouths for 50.
African American loudmouths for 50.
50.
I'm an expert in this.
All right. This here white bitch spilled the beans on the King of Pop when she told the tabloids that Michael ain't got enough juice in his sperm. And we got the King of All Black.
Who be Lisa Marie Presley?
Lisa Marie Presley is correct. You are really flying now. Go ahead and let's go again.
I'm going to change up. I think that's the only thing I can answer. Light, bright, and almost white.
Light, bright, and almost white. For how many points? 30 points.
I'll go be a big shot.
She am B, the Miss America who posed for the lesbian picture and have green eyes. Let's go to Tanine.
Vanessa Williams.
I'm sorry,
Malcolm X-Ray.
Malcolm X-ray was first, Howard.
No, Tanine was first, wasn't it?
No, I saw the blue light go off first.
All right. All right, go ahead.
See, you
oh, okay. Come on, man. What's the matter?
Who be Vanessa Williams?
All right, who be Vanessa Williams?
Why you trying to steal my credits, man?
All right, I saw Tanine go off. I had to read, that's the problem. All right, go ahead there, my good friend Malcolm X-Ray.
Okay, let's go with light, bright, and almost white for 20.
For 20 points. Okay, this rock and roll star be half Jew, half black, and dump Lisa Bonet like a bag of stolen radios. And I know that was Tanine.
Who be Lenny Kravitz?
Who be Lenny Kravitz is proper. And you get on the board. What is the score, Robin, right now?
The score right now is Six-Pack with 60 points, Malcolm X-Ray with 60 points, and believe it or not, Rob Whitey with 80 points.
Okay. Zombie.
Well, I believe it's still, it is actually Six-Pack Shakur's turn. Go ahead, Six-Pack.
African-American loudmouth for 30.
African-American loudmouths for 30. Well, everybody loves that category. Evidently, a lot of you feel confident in this category. African-American loudmouths for 30. The world's worst filmmaker and no friend to Robin Quivers. And that would be my good friend, Rob Whitey.
Who be Spike Lee?
Who be Spike Lee is the correct answer. Go ahead,
hold that last one.
This is really some contest. Go ahead.
Okay. I just zoned off with that category.
Have you smoked pot this morning?
You opened up this nickel bag earlier.
Go ahead, my friend.
Crazy. Well, then you shouldn't say stuff that ain't true. Drink your beer that you don't drink.
Go ahead.
American loudmouths for 20.
All right, American loudmouths for 20. African-American loudmouths for 20. And this loudmouth may have inspired some followers to burn down a clothing store in Harlem because the owners wanted to kick out the tenants of a record store.
All right, that's...
Who be Charles Sharpton?
Charles Sharpton. Tanine, go ahead.
Who be Al? Oh!
Who be Al?
You should have gave me that. You should have gave me that.
No.
For real.
You said Charles.
You know
Sharpton,
that in your heart. You should have gave me that.
Tanine, you're on the board with points and deduct 20 points for Rob Whitey.
That's right. Take those points off.
Six-Pack Shakur, go ahead.
Bitches and stitches for 40.
All right, let go of your button and take sixes and bitches. I mean, snitches and bitches for 40. All right, fill in the blank. Mason Dixon blank. And we have our friend in the middle there, Malcolm X-Ray. What be line?
What be line?
That is correct. Mason Dixon line.
Right, that's an easy one.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go with black science and math for 20.
Black science and math for 20. Our black brothers are really battling one another.
Yes, they are, and the scores are very close.
White people love to see black people fighting each other. Right, Tanine? Divide the black man. All right. Black science and math for 40.
Was it 20 or 40?
It'd be 20.
It'd be 20.
He's still in his voice. That's his real voice.
The temperature that you must boil water at to sterilize your heroin works.
That'd be a
temperature to boil your heroin works.
No one's buzzing in.
I don't know the regular temperature of boiling anything.
All right, let's give you the answer. What be 212 degrees Fahrenheit?
We missed that class.
Try the category again. See how you do. Try the category again.
Let's go with Where Am the Crack for 10.
Okay.
Where Am the Crack for 10.
Nobody into black science.
That's science category.
What are you trying to say?
You guys got the wrong answer, man.
Okay. Where Am the Crack? For how much?
For 10.
For 10. A D.C. police officer caught him in a hotel with a crack and a hooker, and he still gets to be reelected mayor.
Mayor Marion Barry.
Who be Mayor Marion Barry? Right. Correct. Go ahead. Six-Pack, go ahead and...
It's black science for 20.
Black science for 20.
That category.
I think 20 is locked out, isn't it?
20 is locked out. It should be 30.
Try for 30.
30?
Wait, what's going on here?
Come on,
20 is out.
Black science. Is that?
Oh, okay.
It should be out. There we go. All right.
Come on, Uzo.
Come on, Uzo, baby.
Uzo's not doing her job?
She's looking at herself.
She's weak from dieting. Give her a mirror. All right, here we go.
Black science for 30.
The square root of 64 pounds of cocaine and... Let's go to our good friend Malcolm X-Ray.
What be 8?
What be 8 is correct.
All right.
I mean, I'm strong. Black science and math?
Don't put that one.
I like to let you know I went to Bronx Science. So.
All right, black science and math for 40?
For 50.
For 50, all right.
50 points.
A septet of crack dealers would be this many. And let's go to Tanine.
6.
A septet is 6? No, that is the wrong answer. Remember the answering question for him?
Yeah. What be 7?
What be 7 is correct. Wow, cleaning up in black science and math.
I'm glad it's over with.
I went to Bronx High School of Science, so
did you?
I got an advantage.
I know.
Stop
what
bragging.
is it doing you?
I'm winning at Black Jeopardy. That's what it's doing.
You work at the phone company. It's not doing you any good.
You're a garbage man. What are you talking about, man?
Don't my people's all right. We all right. I'm all right.
What's the total here right now?
You want to know the score right now?
Okay, Robin.
Tanine just took a big hit. He lost 50 points on that question, so he's down to 40.
He's down to 40.
Malcolm X-Ray's up to 180 with that question. Again, answered it correctly, and Rob Whitey's holding strong at 90.
90, okay. Well,
I got twice the score.
So you went to...
I'm twice as smart as this guy. What's your IQ, man?
Like, it don't matter. I got a nice car downstairs.
Yeah, what's that mean?
You saying IQ doesn't matter?
No.
You letting him diss you like that?
What kind of car you drive?
People who don't think that.
What kind of car you drive?
I drive the bus,
That's
man.
all that matters when you leave the studio.
Yeah, right.
So you went to Bronx High School of Science? You trying to rub that in his face?
That's right. He's a dumb garbage man.
Well, what did you do with it? You wear What's the clothes got to do with how smart I am? You should put an earring on this ear right here. Put an earring on this.
You're saying his education did him no good?
It does not help you. It's no sense in bragging if you didn't make it. I hate people that do that. I went to this college, but I ran a
phone company's a good job. Phone company's a good company.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Better than being a garbage man.
Yeah, I make more money than you.
How much you make?
You don't.
$36,000.
What do you make?
What do you make?
More than that.
I
don't got to brag in front of a white man, though.
Don't worry. It's not just white people here. You can brag.
Yeah. That's all right.
You saying you make more than $36,000?
Do they have a dental plan? Do they have a dental plan?
Have everything.
So why don't you use it? I got you. You ran right into that.
I'm being a character, though. That's why.
All right. Well, at least you make $36,000 more than Taneen is making. Taneen, don't worry, man. You're going to hook up with a job. You're going to hook up. You're going to hook up. I see you're doing good here. All right. Now, Black Science and Math has one more for you.
Is it? Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Yeah. All right. What are you going to do?
I like to go with Where Am the Crack for 30.
Where Am the Crack for 30? This game is heating up, guys.
No, it ain't. I'm knocking them out, man.
Now, come on, man. Come on strong, will you?
All right, everybody get on that buzzer.
All right, here we go. He and B on different strokes and doing some hard time and some funny business with drugs and firearms.
Who was it first?
I believe it was Taneen.
Who was it? With Todd Bridges.
Who is Todd Bridges? Me, Todd Bridges would be more proper, but that's all right. That's acceptable.
For 30.
And let's see. Taneen, go ahead and pick.
Wait,
we're running out of time for this Jeopardy round.
Sorry, he said for 30.
I said for 30, I believe.
Yes, it was 30.
Yes, it was 30.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Uzo, pay attention. Uzo, what is going on over there with the board? Are you having a hard time, my dear?
She's nervous being here with all these black guys.
Are you nervous around all these black guys talking to the microphone?
She's like, maybe I should talk like this.
Say something.
Uzo.
You're doing one at a time.
Right.
Uzo, are you nervous?
Yes.
I knew
it.
You are nervous? Why? Because all these black men?
Because I'm looking at my God.
The floor? Your God's not on the floor.
Where's your God at?
She's looking at the floor.
Where's your God at?
My God.
Howard.
Chris and me.
Trust me, if you was in this house, you'd be making up the bed.
You're saying if Uzo was in my house, he'd be making the bed?
I don't like my shoes here, Uzo. You can have the rest of the day off.
Believe me, she would not be making my bed. She'd be in my bed. Master's Chambers. Damn right. All right. It's time for one more category here.
Light, bright, and almost white for 50.
Light, bright. Taneen going for the whole thing.
He needs points.
He needs points, and he senses it. Light, bright, and almost white for 50, Uzo. This has singer be married to record executive Tommy Mottola.
That is the king of all blacks, otherwise known as Rob Whitey.
And she claimed to be black on her pappy side, although we think she might be lying.
You don't know.
I do know.
Give
me a chance. Go ahead.
Who is,
Who be?
What's her name? But Boys the Men, she sings that song.
I'm sorry your time is up.
No,
who was next?
And Taneen was next. Taneen was...
Mariah Carey.
Excuse me?
Who be Mariah Carey?
Who be Mariah Carey? Taneen, you win that one. Nice job. You don't know Mariah Carey?
I know. She's on my ear. She's on my mind.
Right.
No, he's wrong. He's not on my mind.
You got no mind.
That's what it is.
You let him diss you like that? He says you have no mind?
He can't answer that. He knows it.
He's got it, man.
Rob and I have to take a break now, and we have to
recap.
Yeah, because we're going to go into Final Jeopardy.
Stay mine quiet.
All right. Six Pack Shakur has 120 points. Malcolm X-Ray has 180 points.
Wait a minute, I just want some more.
No, that's
got
what you
them all
have.
here. Janine got 120 from winning 50 points, okay?
Wow.
30 points for 4 days.
Right, you were down to 40.
So you're doing good. And what about our other friend here, Rob Whitey?
Whitey is sitting here with 40 points.
Yeah, I was holding strong. Now I'm sitting here.
And they hold his Johnson.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, it'll be Final Jeopardy. We'll have a winner, and we can give him his gift certificates and see what happens here on Black Jeopardy. And then we'll come back and do the news, and I'll make my commentary on Pat Buchanan.
Very good.
And I'll even take some phone calls right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Baby.
The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, we're playing Black Jeopardy. I love Black Jeopardy. Love it a lot. Uzo left during the commercials. What's the matter, honey? You didn't want to be in the room with me?
I think it's us black guys. She want to be with us.
What did you do during the commercials?
I was just hanging around outside waiting for you to come back.
A lot of hate faxes came in because Uzo said Tyra Banks wasn't good looking.
Oh.
Tyra is beautiful, man. I love her.
That's her opinion. That's your opinion, right, baby?
I'd rather.
She's not that good looking. She's got an ugly face. She's got a huge face.
Ask Fred.
And she stuck her nose up for, to my dog, like she's...
Who's a pretty black woman to you besides yourself?
Can't think of one, huh?
How about Robin?
Very hard.
She's bypassed that. Just give her all around crazy.
Robin is beautiful.
Definitely.
Uzo's a very opinionated woman. That's her business.
I'd like to take her for a spin.
Robin is not good looking enough to fit into that category?
What about Vanessa Williams?
No, let her answer.
Who's the good looking black one? It's very hard.
We'll be here all day, man.
Make Robin's bed up, too.
Did you just put on some fresh perfume?
No.
You did not?
No.
Who is a good black woman?
Do you think Iman is a beautiful black woman?
Is Iman a good looking black woman?
No.
Naomi Campbell?
No, Iman has a chicken neck.
She's a chicken neck?
Chicken neck?
Yes. She's too tall.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man.
I'm going to get somebody.
I don't know.
How about...
There are very few good looking black women?
Very few.
How about the girl
How
that
about Naomi Campbell?
Naomi with the big, huge lips.
What? Yo, how about the girl from Good Times?
Lisa Bonet?
Yeah.
No, the girl from Good Times.
I know you mean JJ's sister?
Yeah, she's nice.
So what about JJ's sister?
She's got that thing happening in her belly.
What?
She's got something in her belly.
She's a big belly?
Yeah.
There's a baby in there. She's pregnant.
From JJ. You made love to his sister. No, come on.
How come you're not a supermodel if you're so good looking?
I'm thinking about somebody. I'm doing well by myself. I don't have to be people always ask, Uzo, you look so beautiful. Why are you not a dancer? I don't have to dance.
That's
I don't have to do those things.
That's right. You got your dignity.
Yes, I got my thing going. I don't need to. I have my go to worship. That takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
No time to do anything.
That does take a lot of time.
You wonder what you did before.
You have a dance show, though, on TV, right? You have a TV dance show.
I
saw that.
Now, Uzo, you had a lot of trouble working the Jeopardy board. Where you have in other words, I'm going to call out something. I want you to turn it around. Where am the crack at 20? Let me see you turn it around.
20?
Oh, God. She can't read.
She can't read it. Let me see. There she goes. She's doing it. You're turning around. That's it. Yeah.
That took a little too long, though.
I know she could read.
She has trouble reading.
That's right.
Writes on Prodigy.
Hey, I'm a jungle bunny.
Of course.
I have an excuse.
You have what?
I have an excuse.
She's a jungle bunny.
What's your excuse? Yes. I don't have to know how to read. You are lucky I can speak what you hear. So.
What?
I told you, she don't like us, man.
You are beautiful, but
it's not like I don't like him. I'm saying that at least I have an excuse.
It doesn't matter if you don't like him. You don't have to like him.
So what's your point? You're saying that if I am... Because you are black, you don't have to read or write?
I don't know. By the way, that's redundant.
Right.
No.
What?
But
what is?
I'm saying that a black person that can't read is very redundant. But
wait a minute. Let's go back to the game, man. Let's go back to the game.
What did Uzo say?
The black who can't read is redundant.
Oh, really? You're saying a lot of black people
I'm from Nigeria. It's not my English. It's my
So you don't like the American blacks? I think is that the problem?
I have no problem with them.
I know what you're saying though. American blacks is a little more. They're lazy.
Like
that's
you.
I know what you're saying.
They're
I
low
know
class.
That's very into like. Even if they're not criminals, they're side criminals. I mean, they're just like
dissing the women and all that. Right?
Just like you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that if they like to be like that. Some girls like to be mistreated like that.
No.
Do you ever think about that?
Do you mistreat your women?
Yeah, how do you mistreat your women?
No, I'm saying some girls enjoy that. Come on, man.
Is that right?
96. What do you keep being the way you are?
Do you go with girls that you mistreat?
You don't even have any girls, so stay out of this.
I know. Those glasses are out of this world. What did you pay for them glasses?
I don't remember. Maybe about $100.
Glasses. What's so bad about the damn glasses?
They're really faggy.
They're not good glasses.
They are.
Power
frames, man. No,
I bet you the arms are loose. Are your arms loose?
All right. Okay. Let's listen. It's getting completely out of hand. Now, Tanine, you don't like this because you are a black Muslim, and you don't like to see the black man and the black woman fighting. Am I correct?
I don't.
Right. Could you have any words of wisdom here, or something you could say?
Just love everyone. Love.
What do you think is going on with Uzo?
I don't know. She's looking at Tanine kind of funny.
Uzo's an idiot. Huh?
Tanine, you saying Uzo's an idiot?
Yes, idiot.
Straight on that.
She says redundant.
But you would like to sleep with her, tell the truth.
Nah, too skinny. Too
skinny for you. You like some meat on those bones.
Hey, Uzo, what's your measurements?
34D plus minus dash 18 inch waist and 32 hips. Doesn't get any better than that.
Wow.
What's your perfect man? What would be your ideal man that you would sleep with? If you don't mind me asking.
First of all, the guy has
He has to be white.
Have a job.
He has to love my God. Yes.
So then that makes him kind of white. He's gonna be white, right?
Why? Black people like you.
I like you. I'm just saying. I know what she's doing.
Who's a good-looking guy? Period. White or black?
Yeah, white or black.
Who is a good-looking guy?
Yeah.
I got you there.
Come on.
I don't think you're
Irish guys. I love Irish guys.
So you can go with OJ because he's moving to Ireland.
You like OJ? You think he's handsome?
OJ is only handsome because he was a rich black guy. If he was not a rich black guy, he would look like a
nice-looking guy.
What about Brad Pitt? Is he good?
He's faggy looking.
Faggy looking.
Oh.
Yeah. Who is a good-looking man?
Tom Selleck?
God, I don't.
Fabio.
God is a good-looking man?
Do you like Fabio?
Jackie.
Fabio is too big.
Too big.
Yeah,
too big. Who's the man that you are attracted to?
Do you like anybody? You haven't named one good-looking black woman or a good-looking guy? I mean, do you have anybody you...
Who's a good-looking woman? Is there a good-looking woman that you...
I would love to do, what's her name?
Quick answer for that.
Who would you like to have sex with?
I would like to do Claudia Schiffer.
You look Claudia Schiffer. All right.
Looks like Daffy Duck.
You are beautiful, darling.
And, okay, there's a good-looking black woman. Her name is Roshumba. I don't know if any of you know her.
Yeah, she's always in the Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, Roshumba. She's
good-looking.
Because she's got... It's not...
Meanwhile, Uzo...
Is he dark?
Uzo went up to Gary and said that Uzo really likes Gary's wife. And she would like to foul her and teach her the ways of lesbianism.
Really?
Is that right, Uzo?
She looks too proper. You just want to do something. You just want to twist her around.
You like to take a proper girl and teach her lesbianism?
Yeah, she looks way too proper.
Could you convert her to lesbianism?
Absolutely, God.
That's your...
You think you could do that?
God, you saw what happened at the book signing. The women went nuts when they
we must invite Gary's wife down here and see if Uzo can convert
Would you like to convert her on the air?
I would love to.
Really?
I would love
to.
That'd be funny.
I'd love to. All right, listen, let's do the final Black Jeopardy question, because our brothers all have places to be today and places to go.
No, we don't.
No, I didn't go to work today.
You didn't go to work? You took the day off? No problem.
And I get paid for it.
Really?
Big deal.
Are you getting paid
Still
today?
a garbage man.
Oh, you getting paid
today?
What you answer your question.
Sure, I'm getting paid today. I'm probably going to go to work also.
So also?
Go to work also.
All right.
I work late.
All right,
you can set up your own hours?
Huh?
You can set up your own hours?
No, I have a late schedule.
You have a late schedule.
Banker's hours.
Janine would like to have some kind of schedule. Janine, what's the story? What kind of work are you looking for?
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement? It's going to be kind of rough after that arrest in Virginia.
Law enforcement?
Mental institution.
I'm just saying, Janine's friend out there said it's time to kick some ass.
Right.
Here in this game.
Yeah, come on, Janine. You can win this game. All right. Guys, I'm going to give you a piece of paper and a pen right now. Our final Jeopardy question is a spelling question.
I got the score rundown again?
Yes.
Six Pack has 120 points, Malcolm X-Ray has 180 points, and Rob Whitey has 40.
Rob Whitey.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. You can bet it all.
You like when I lose.
First, I want you to write down. I want you to write down in a corner the amount of money you want to bet. For example, Six Pack Shakur has 120. 120. You could bet all, or you could actually be sort of strategizing and saying, well, maybe I'll only bet 100 or whatever it is.
We don't get the question first?
No, you do not. It's a spelling question.
Category.
It's spelling.
All right. So this is Final Jeopardy.
This is Final Jeopardy. Guys, I'll give you a couple of moments to think about how much money you want to bet. Write down the amount of money you want to bet.
Oh, I thought you said spell Final Jeopardy.
He wrote down Final Jeopardy. No. Write down the amount of money, all right? And don't show anybody your piece of paper.
You only have 40 points to wager. I suggest you wager all of them.
You got 40 points. Write down 40, all right? Use your head. All right. All right, now here we go. Here is your final question.
Nobody can answer this question except you.
Spell this word correctly. I'll give you a couple of moments to think about it. Think carefully. The word is Cochran. And be careful. Of course, the lawyer, Johnny Cochran.
Just calm down. Put it down.
Wait, put it down.
Like a baby, man. God.
Cover your answer. Cover your answers. I saw Janine trying to cheat. Trying to let go of her.
Did you get a dictionary?
All right, now put down your pens. Time is up. All right, here we go.
All right, now, where do we go? We go with the guy with the lead?
First, I want to go to Uzo. Uzo, can you spell Cochran?
Come on.
Cochran? Like the black guy, on the lawyer black guy?
Yeah.
C-O-C-O-K.
All right, you don't get any points.
C-K-R-A-N.
You don't get any points. All right, let's go first to...
How did you get all the time?
I don't know. I think someone's typing for her. Now I figured it all out.
Uh-huh.
All right. Does someone type for you when you're on Prodigy?
Nobody speaks as bad English as I do, so nobody can
You're
type
beautiful
for
and
me.
perfect, but just spelling messes it.
Okay, let's go now to Rob Whitey, who is clocking in at 40 points. Rob Whitey, how much did you bet?
40.
And let me see your piece of paper, and let's see. Now, tell me how you spelled it.
C-O-C-H-R-A-N.
Well, you get 40 points.
I can spell. I always can spell. That's how I knew it.
You're still not in the lead, but you have 80 points.
Let me go to my dear friend at the end there, our new friend, Taneen. Of course, his new name is Six Pack Shakur. Taneen, how much did you bet? C-O-C-H-R-A-N, and you bet 90.
90 points, and he got it right?
Pretty good. Pretty good. No, that's an A. You got it right. No, he spelled it pretty clear.
I didn't see the 10.
That gives him 210?
He's in the lead at this point.
It's real tricky now, right? Like this.
Happy.
Look at him all happy.
Don't even show him what you spelled.
All right, how much did you bet there, my friend Malcolm X-Ray?
I bet 50.
50? You probably lost. Turn that around. C-O-C...
You got it right.
That looks like an M.
No,
why did they write it large enough for somebody to see?
That's right. That should be disqualified if it's not clear. This is not clear and this is not clear. Mine is clear.
Hold it. I just realized none of them answered in question form.
That's all right.
I could qualify you all.
Please.
Seriously. What if we couldn't talk?
All right, at 50 points, does he win?
Yes, he does.
He does.
That gives him
That's right. Right on for the
How much did you give him?
guy.
230.
Well, Taneen, you did pretty damn good.
There's nothing worse than a happy nigga.
Representing, man. I knew I could win it, man.
I believe it was Malcolm X who said that.
No, it was Rob Whitey.
Rob Whitey. Rob Whitey.
How many points did he have? What did he end up with?
He ended up with 80 points.
80 points.
He got 80.
End of the commercial.
Positive points this time, no negatives.
Well, I want to thank my black brothers. Let's just say
at least I didn't break up my record, right, Rob?
I tell you what, let's give prizes to everyone. First of all, let's give to Malcolm X-Ray a $500 gift certificate to Tops Appliance.
Thank you, sir.
And just because Six Pack Shakur yelled out my name and everything, he did win $200 in prizes the last time. But let's throw in another 100 for each of our players. Of course, Six Pack, you'll get another $100 gift certificate to Tops. In fact, I'll give you a $200 gift certificate to Tops Appliance because you came in second place. And, of course, our garbage man, Rob Whitey, you'll receive a $100 gift certificate.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, so I think that's...
Appreciate it.
And Uzo, you don't need a gift certificate.
That's right. you already gifted.
Of Black Jeopardy.
Right. The final Jeopardy question was almost spelled Kunstler, but we didn't dare do that.
Well, Big Pack just murmured something into the microphone. What was that?
Hey, what's up? It's New Jersey's Most Wanted. That's my crew out in Virginia State University.
All right.
Oh, I see. Black people love to do that.
Do you mind if I spell Kunstler?
No, you don't have to spell Kunstler.
It's a business. We throw parties.
All right.
Oh, so you're in business. You throw parties.
But he can't go to Virginia anymore.
I'm kicked out of Virginia now.
Now you can't do business. Well, maybe you'll throw a party in New Jersey. All right.
And Howard, can I say something?
Yeah.
Say, if anyone's looking for someone to start out in entertainment, I'm trying to, change my career, become a star now. And,
shut your radio off. Shut your radio
out there.
off.
What kind of star?
Any kind of star, movie, music. I'm having a hard. Thanks, Fred. I'm having a hard time at my job. Everyone knows I'm on the show.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, looking at me different now because I'm like real quiet. And now they know a lot of facts about me, so it's kind of hard dealing with my job. There's like 200 people in my office.
I see.
So I'm trying to like branch out to something different. So
anybody looking to start someone in entertainment, you're
Do you
the
sing?
man.
I'm the man.
Do you sing?
Sure.
Yeah. Let me hear something.
What song you want here?
We don't know what you know.
Sing Ben.
Ben, the two of us needn't look no more. Where we have started.
No, that's not good.
Then you'll always look behind and know like what you find.
Who does that? Michael Jackson. You two guys should be shot. You two guys should be lynched.
I swear that sounds better in the shower.
Janine, these two are jokers, right? These are not real black men.
Boom!
These are not strong black men. Exactly.
I'm telling you, I ain't strong.
And Uzo, you are looking more beautiful than ever. You have gotten better looking since the last time I saw you, and congratulations on that, and your diet, and everything.
And smarter.
God, you created a very beautiful woman, God. Thank you.
Yes, I did create you.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to play into that whole thing. You wearing panties under that little outfit?
Yeah, pee-pee panties.
Yeah.
How could he have created you when the black woman was the first person on earth?
Pee-pee panties, you call that?
Yes.
How come he doesn't look at you in the eye?
She can't.
Look at him in the eye.
What do you mean pee-pee panties?
Pee-pee panties means it's very pee-pee. You can see. Very little.
Very little panties.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Very little.
Beautiful.
You got a nice ass.
Thank you. What about her? Stop staring at me like that. It's like a piece of meat. All right. I want to thank my black brothers for stopping by for the Black Jeopardy. I'm always anxious to bond with the black community. I have a lot of black fans. Assalamu alaikum, Taneen.
Alaikum assalam. I'll be guilty.
I'll be guilty, right? We know you're guilty.
Can I give a plug to my plastic surgeon?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Dr. Goldman.
I want to give a shout out to my man, Dr. Goldman. Uzo, do you want to thank somebody?
Yes, I just wanted to say we are going to have a big shot party, Howard Stern room shot party in Philadelphia.
What kind of party?
Shot party for Prodigy, for those Howard Stern nuts.
She's on party, chat party.
Yes, we're going to have a big,
chat.
A big one, a big party in Philadelphia on April 27th. So come to Prodigy, come and worship Howard Stern on Prodigy, guys.
All right.
Better if you write it down.
Whatever.
God, can I ask you a question, God?
Go ahead.
Did you come into the room as Techno Winnie?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Did you come into this Howard Stern chat room as Techno Winnie?
Yes, that was me yesterday.
I was talking to you.
No.
I didn't talk to you?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
There's somebody scamming you.
Okay.
I'm changing my name again. All right, Robin.
Yes?
What she just said. When we come back, I will take phone calls, and I will also...
Bye, Robin.
Bye-bye.
Robin, you interested in any of these brothers for a date?
I love them all. I love them too much to choose.
Janine, you want to go out with her?
Who's the best looking out of us three, Robin?
Janine, you like
stop
that?
It.
You like
There's
your flowers,
no
Robin?
contest.
You
What
get your flowers?
Robin Moore, your type?
I bought you flowers.
Excuse me, I'm talking. What are you out of your mind?
I bought them flowers.
She's not going to go out with you. You're a garbage man.
I'm a rich garbage man.
Janine, you like that?
Yeah, Robin's thick.
She's more your type.
Thick. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Thick.
She's mad thick. Some people funky.
I see Janine shooting you love glances.
Right?
Yeah, I see what's going on. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the news and everything else right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
It's so hot in here. It's just so hot in here. You lose energy as it goes. You lose the energy. Between the bad microphones and the hot lights, what kind of soup she got today?
Corn chowder.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
All right, do me the two baked potatoes. Do me a favor. Put a rush on it, will you, pal? I'm starving here. The heat is getting to me. I got to eat something.
It is real.
It is so hot, Robin. You don't know. I'm in here. I feel like I'm in Puerto Rico. What? What is it?
You should be happy. It's like vacation.
I think we have Alana on the phone.
Who?
Alana, George and Alana. Yeah.
Alana Stewart or whatever it is?
Yeah, Alana Stewart. I mean, do you have any... no, I got to transfer in.
Alana Stewart from the George. No, I would talk to her, I guess. Is it really her?
There's no way I can tell. I let you, I can't find Gary.
All right, I'll tell. I can screen her out. I got Alana on the phone. Alana.
It sounded like you were saying, I have a lawner on the phone. What is a lawner?
That's like a scanner. I'll fix my hair for her even though she's on the phone.
Boy, you're into a pressing woman. Even when you talk to them on the phone, you do yourself up.
Alana?
Yeah?
That you, baby?
That's me. Who's this?
I wonder if it is her.
It sounds like her.
Yeah. It is me. It's Howard and Robin. I recognize you.
All right, calm down.
I
know we're big stars.
Yeah.
I know you are. Listen, I have to tell you guys something. If anybody in this business had any ego, they should call up your show and try to get through to somebody.
Well, I mean, how do we know it's really, that he's got to screen you?
I understand, but he said, who are you? And I didn't quite know how to explain.
Well, you really weren't in this business until a couple of weeks ago. To be quite honest, I mean, you were...
Yeah, she was the wife of.
She was famous for marrying people. Now she's in the business. I mean, you're not really in the business.
Well, you don't, I guess. Well, listen, I heard sort of third hand. Yeah. I didn't know exactly what you said, but I
was talking about you yesterday.
I heard you were talking about us, and I heard that you thought we were inane and vapid.
Well, I don't know.
You said that about George.
I said that about...
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yeah, I really basically said it about George Hamilton that... first of all, I don't know how you marry a guy like George Hamilton if you have any self-respect. I mean, the guy is like totally consumed with tanning. He's like one of those smoothie guys. I mean, now that I've seen him on TV, I mean, I used to see him in the movies and have that impression, but the guy's just so self-absorbed and so into himself.
Yes, did he know he was marrying you?
Like when you married him, you were real young or something?
I was very young.
And you were real hot looking, right?
Yeah, I was back in those days. Howard.
Yeah, I mean, you're still an attractive woman, don't get me wrong. But,
let me tell you something honestly. If you ever met George, you'd really like him because he is a terrific guy. He's very smart and he's very funny.
I'd like him.
You're smart and you're very funny.
Didn't he party with the people in the Philippines, the Marcoses?
No.
Oh, bull.
He was very good friends with them. That was all a lot of nonsense.
Friends with, was he friends with Hitler?
Who?
Hitler. No. The Marcoses were oppressors, and they robbed their own people.
And oppressors.
They exploited the Philippine people. I can't be friends with George Hamilton.
But you know what? He knew those people socially. He didn't embrace their politics.
Yeah, so like Hitler had parties.
What was the deal with him and Imelda? She used to throw like film festivals and all this stuff just to get him over there.
Yeah, didn't he bang her?
No, absolutely not. He likes tall blondes, Howard.
And what happened? Like you were having how old were you when you met George Hamilton?
I was like 20.
I mean, you were like a country girl or something?
I was a country girl from Nacogdoches, Texas, and I'd moved to New York to model.
And all of a sudden, then George Hamilton shows some interest in you. You marry him.
Well, I first saw him in the drive-in in Your Cheating Heart, and I fell madly in love with him, and then I met him, and you know what? I have to tell you honestly, and I didn't call you to take up for George. But
No, I know.
have to tell you.
Did you do him on the first date?
Yes, I think I did. No, the second.
He nailed you on the second date?
Mm-hmm.
How far did he get on the first date? Third base?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, sip.
And then you just, you spread your legs from, like, the second date? That's cool.
You have such a sweet
and then you dumped
things, Howard.
And then why'd you dump him? Because he was cheating on you?
No, he wasn't cheating on me at all, and I didn't dump him. You know, things just sometimes don't work out. We were together like 9 or 10 years, and
did you have kids?
We grew. Yeah,
I have one son.
Oh, that's the son.
Yeah. I have a son.
The one who married. He doesn't sound like he's had too normal a life. What did he marry? Shannon Doherty.
And now he's running around with who? Some other girl.
I got to admit, I'm jealous though.
He was married to Shannon Doherty, who actually, again, is not as bad as you probably think.
No, I know her. I went out to dinner with her one night. She was okay.
You did? Did you like her?
Yeah, she was nice.
I always had a really nice relationship with her. I never had a problem with her.
Your son's like real good looking like George, right?
He's
the two of them.
Yeah.
He's a great-looking kid, and he's a really, really good kid.
And what does he do? Is he like his dad? Like, does he go around nailing lots of girls and then, like...
Yeah, he likes girls, but he doesn't like getting a suntan.
Thank God. But it's got to be weird to have your dad as George Hamilton, and you know, and your mom's like this really good-looking woman who was a model, and you're good-looking, and I guess you get into the same lifestyle.
Right. Well, you know, he does. He has that lifestyle, but he really hasn't done anything...
Except be their kid.
Yeah.
So he'll do something, I'm sure.
Well, he's only 21.
What's he want to do?
He's acting. He's done a couple of parts in movies. And
Who is he dating now? I know.
Yeah, does he tell you everyone he has sex with? Like, does he discuss sex with you?
No.
Really?
No, that would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Well, not to you, Howard.
Hey, if I had sex with you wouldn't tell my wife, would you?
No, but you would tell the whole world.
No, I wouldn't.
Actually, Howard, I think you're kind of cute, but you are married.
Yeah, like that stopped you before. When you married Rod Stewart, wasn't he married?
No, he was never married before.
Oh, were you his first wife?
Yeah.
And he's a real womanizer. You must be totally shell-shocked from him.
Well, I've been in therapy quite a few years, Howard.
Yeah, I don't think have you tried marriage again since then?
No, I haven't, Robin. I have just stayed single since then.
So if you're married to Rod Stewart, you probably got to use your mouth a lot.
Oh, dear.
Right? 'Cause I picture he digs that.
Oh, Howard.
Get on your knees. You're my wife. You're my bleating wife.
Hey, you sort of sound like him, Howard. You do that very well. He's in New York, you know.
I see him as being a real piggish guy, you know.
Really?
Get on your knees.
No, he's actually not like that. Why don't you have him on your show? He's in New York.
He won't be on.
He won't be on the show. He's too cool. He's Rod.
You don't think so?
It's a funny name, Rod. It's like having the name Dick.
Yeah, didn't we hear from somebody that he had a little one not too long ago? One of those.
He has a little weenie. Hey, how big is Rod's weenie? That'll be funny. Get back at him. How big is it? Is it like 1 inch?
I couldn't talk about that, Howard.
Oh, come on.
I'm not that kind of girl. I don't kiss and tell.
Come on.
Hey, Howard, if I had sex with you, would you want me to tell everybody how big it was?
No.
Come on.
If it was big, I would. I heard he's quick in bed. True or false?
What, did you read that book?
Yeah.
You read the book, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know that book is sold out in every bookstore in L.A.?
Is that true, though, that he's quick in bed?
I didn't have that experience, but
Did you enjoy him as a lover?
I could only speak for myself. We had a very passionate relationship.
Would he do everything to you? I mean, would he kiss you in a dirty place?
Oh. Howard.
Come on, tell me the truth. Does a guy like Rod Stewart go out of his way to please someone like you?
Or does he sit there and say, I'm Rod Stewart?
Yeah, or does he sit back and let you do all the work? I'm curious.
I can't discuss those things.
Why? You're Alana. You're supposed to be, you want to open up.
I can't, yeah, so to speak.
You two were married for how many months?
We were married for, God, Howard, we were married for like 5 or 6 years. Robin, is he always like that?
Yes, absolutely.
Come in here, I'm worse.
Well, I'll come in there. I'd love to come in and visit you.
Yeah?
See, I think you're really a sweet guy underneath all that.
Yeah, I'm a great guy. That's my wife. She's really thrilled.
Robin?
He's okay as a friend. I don't know what it's like to be married to him.
Well, I could only be a friend because you're a married man and I'd respect your wife.
Yeah, sure you would.
Of course I would.
Yeah, like you wouldn't bust up a home.
I wouldn't.
Oh, please.
Hey, I'm a Texas girl. I'm from a small town in Texas. I have my
Yeah, you move in the fast lane, honey.
Hey, I heard that you said, now I've heard all this third hand, you understand, but I heard you said that you liked Kathy Lee better than me.
She's better looking than you.
And I thought you did. Oh, you think?
Yeah, well, she wears like little dresses and shows. She
didn't like what you were wearing.
You don't like when I wear pants, right?
Yeah, I mean, like she shows off her thin. She shows off her thin, pretty legs, and.
But you know why I don't show off my legs?
She shows off her cans and tight dresses. The guys dig that.
I know, but you know why? I'll have to wear more short skirts for you, Howard. You know why I don't wear dresses? Because I grew up very tall and very skinny, and I always had a complex about my skinny legs, and
Darling,
that's why I wear pants.
If you want to win in the ratings,
yeah,
sit there like a big dope like Kathy Lee, cross and uncross your legs, hardly wear panties, just wear little thongs or not even panties. Let guys look for hair.
Basic Instinct, Sharon Stone.
Yeah, let guys. Hey, wait a second, she's not wearing panties. I'm telling you, man, you want to get ratings. Because George Hamilton is a stiff. It's up to you to say that. Just outrageous.
You haven't seen my legs, Howard.
You have bad legs?
Well, they're thin.
Yeah, so's Kathy Lee's. That's cute. Show off your cans and your legs and show off ass. Wear tight things around your ass. Don't wear panties. Keep guys guessing. I'm telling you, you guys' ratings will go through the roof right now. You guys are dangerously close to being canceled.
Actually, we're starting to do better and better.
Why are you always the last ones to realize you're going to be canceled? I told this to Mary Lou Henner. She goes, I'll bet you any amount of money I'm not going to be canceled.
What was the bet you made with her?
She was going to come in topless if she was canceled.
Where is she now?
She's hiding.
Where is she? I want to see her come in topless.
Yeah, well, because she mooches on a bet.
She made that bet.
You know what? I wouldn't. In this business, I would make no bets, believe me. But you know what? We're doing the best we can.
How long did it take you? How long did it take you to sleep with Rod Stewart? Like how many dates? One.
I'm not sure.
How did you meet him?
First day. Oh, she probably met him at a concert.
I want to know from her.
Or at a party.
You know what? I never met. In fact, one of the things that always bothered him was I really wasn't very familiar with his music when I met him.
Yeah.
I like country music.
Do any other rock stars besides him?
No.
And where'd you meet him?
Where did I meet him? I met him actually at a party in Los Angeles.
And then, what, did you hop in the sack with him that night?
No.
Yeah, right.
What kind of girl do you think I am, Howard? Come on.
Slutty little bitch who needs it. I know what you need. Let me tell you something, honey. The only thing you need is something to loosen you up. George Hamilton's a big pussy. He doesn't know how to give it to you, and neither does Rod Stewart with his little wiener.
You, Howard?
Yeah, honey.
That would be you.
I bet you I could release you.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yeah. You haven't had it from a man who can appreciate your beauty.
Why does George always hang around with those older women and pretend he's dating them?
Because he's a hustler.
He's a gigolo.
He's a gigolo.
Actually, he goes out with younger women.
Yeah.
No, I always see that he's like, like he was Elizabeth Taylor's guy for a little while. And
Yeah, that's like all fake.
all that stuff. What's that all about?
You guys would really like him if you met him.
I guarantee you I'd throw up on his feet.
Huh?
I'd probably throw up if I met him. You don't know, man. I'm the anti George Hamilton.
Well,
I don't dig guys who hang around with Imelda Marcos. What?
I don't think he's too crazy about you.
Well,
either.
I'll tell you something. I can sleep at night at least. I don't have to worry about selling out the Filipino people.
But he didn't do that. You'd like
I
him
would
if you
not
met him.
party with Imelda Marcos for I don't care what she
He even
did.
got loans from her and stuff.
Oh, guys. You see, you guys read all that stuff.
But you see, you don't evaluate a guy the way I do.
Not true.
No, it's absolutely not true.
He didn't.
Will he come in here and take a lie detector test?
I don't know if he would. I'm sure.
See, that's what you ought to be doing on your show. Have George take lie detector tests about stuff like
Listen, there's nobody that knows him better than I do, and he's a really stand-up, decent guy. He's one of the best men I've ever known, and I'm just saying that because it's true.
Hey, maybe he is, but he's a pretty boy. I had to grow up with an ugly face.
Oh, but you see, that's the problem with you. You're a Jewish guy who grew up thinking you were ugly, and I don't know, maybe you were because I didn't see you then, but you're very attractive, and you've still got that complex.
I look like a moneylender.
You're an attractive guy.
I ought to bend you over a chair and give it to you like Rod Stewart never could. Was Rod good in bed? Who was better, George or Rod?
Howard, you know what? I have to go because I have...
No, you don't. You have to stay here with me.
No, it's...
What are you wearing right now?
I know you don't. I'm wearing my little white flannel pajamas.
Are you? Who's in the house with you? Who's your man now?
I don't have a guy. I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, I'd give it to
I
you.
never even did
If
a
I was
date.
single, I'd ask you out on a date, and I'd give it to you so hard, and I'd come in here and I'd brag about it.
Yeah, I bet you would. Well, you know what? If you were single, I'd love to go out with you.
I'd like to go out with you, even though I'm married.
Because I think you're probably really a nice guy. I live alone with my, well, not alone, but with my 3 kids. I don't have a boyfriend. I never even have a date.
I'd love to give you a little workout, honey. A little workout. I'd make you howl like a Texas coyote. So, Rod Stewart, just do me one favor.
What?
Seriously, come in here and we'll talk. And also, who is better in bed, George Hamilton or Rod Stewart?
I would love to come in the next time.
No, tell me, come on, give me a comparison. Who is better?
And actually, we'll be in this weekend, but I won't be able to come because we're just coming in for one day.
Why?
We're doing a slumber party, the George and Alana slumber party.
You want to get ratings?
Yeah.
Loosen up. Wear something. Don't wear a little nightie on there. Let George wear a little nightie. He's looking at himself.
What, Howard? Tomorrow I'm going to wear something. Tomorrow on the show I'm going to wear something just for you.
Let me ask you a question. Rod Stewart, small penis, yes or no? Tell me the truth.
No.
Really?
That's all I'm saying.
As big as George's?
I'm not saying any more, Howard.
You're saying he has a big one?
That was it.
Why are you protective of him? Is he still paying you alimony?
I'm not protective of anybody.
How much money did you get from him when you divorced him?
Oh, George?
Yeah.
Very little. You'd be surprised.
How much from Rod Stewart?
Very little. You'd be surprised.
I don't believe that. Did you sign a prenup?
Walk away from Rod Stewart and not get much money.
Well, because, first of all, we had a prenuptial agreement.
You signed a prenuptial? With
Next
him?
to nothing, and I didn't go to court and try to get any more because I just think, you know what? I'm really a pretty decent person.
You are.
I am.
Naive, but
don't like
decent.
to take anybody for life.
He owes you. He sucked the life out of you. You were a top model, man. He married you when you were young and fresh, and why shouldn't he pay a little?
Well.
Why do you have to scrape?
Well, you know, that's life. I think you get back from life what you give to it.
How do you marry a guy who makes you sign a prenup? Isn't that saying like, hey, I'm not sure I love you?
All right, no, it's not going to last.
I was stupid. I thought it would last forever.
So that little chippy who he's married to now, I think, thinks it's going to last forever.
Oh, yes, she does.
Rachel Hunter.
What happened to that marriage, exactly?
Yeah, what went wrong?
What, you mean our marriage?
Yeah,
with Rod.
Big Rod.
I think that we just kind of, you know, it wasn't all his fault. It was both
Didn't he
of
have
us.
kids with you?
Yeah.
And didn't he just didn't he just come home and not even pay attention to the kids?
We have 2 children
Does he pay attention to them?
who are 15 and 16.
He probably never even sees them, right?
Well, he's gone a lot, but he does. No, he loves his kids.
Does he support
really
them?
Does love them, but he because of his lifestyle, he unfortunately is gone a lot. Now listen, Howard, I hate to cut
Baby,
you
this
short.
is getting depressing. Your life
I don't
is
want to depress you, Howard.
your life is a sad story.
It's not really.
You've never had a man who really takes care of you, did you? You don't even know. You know why? Because you're busy marrying all these little pretty boys. You should have married an ugly man like myself, and then you would have had somebody who worshipped you. I would have come home and, Jesus Christ, what I would have done to you.
God, Howard, why didn't I meet you?
Because you're so hung up on this Hollywood thing and these guys. You're busy running around with these, George Hamilton, Mr. I got to see myself in the mirror. I got a suntan so my face looks proper. You can't marry a guy like that. All you good-looking broads have no clue.
I'd actually like to meet a nice guy like you.
You're damn right, but now it's too late.
Ideas?
No, now it's too late. I'm gone.
But maybe you have some friends.
They're all married, too.
You know who gave me your book, your first book?
Who?
Farrah Fawcett.
You're kidding.
I heard she's a big fan of mine.
I know, she is.
So why doesn't she ever come in here so I can do her? Hey, would Rod Stewart recognize his kids?
No. Oh, Howard.
So she gave you the book?
Yeah.
How's she look? Is she holding up?
She is fabulous.
And you hang out with her?
Yeah, she's one of my best friends.
Boy, you've networked yourself into a whole little deal, huh?
She's a good girl. She's a good Texas girl.
Didn't Rod Stewart cheat on you?
We Texas girls are good girls.
And Ryan O'Neal's a fatso.
No, he's not. You say the meanest things about people,
Rod Stewart
Howard.
cheated on you. To tell the truth.
Did he cheat on me?
He did.
I think he did, yeah.
What'd you say to him? Did you confront him?
That's all water under the bridge, yeah.
And what'd you say to him?
Well, I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
You don't remember what you said to Rod when he was cheating on you?
Oh, he denied it.
And then what did you say? I'm going to divorce you? And he goes, hey, love, you sound a prenup, Shiva.
Well, I believed him at the time. Howard, listen, I hate to go, but I have to.
How did you know he was cheating on you? I bet his private parts.
Miss me?
Did his private parts smell different?
Oh, Howard.
Tell the truth.
I have to go on that one. Howard. You even grossed me out.
Would you ever kiss Farrah Fawcett on the mouth?
I've been your big friend and supporter.
Oh, all right. Come on. I'm being nice.
Huh?
I'm being nice.
You are being relatively nice.
Would you ever kiss Farrah Fawcett with your mouth open?
Robin, do you think he's being nice?
No, he's not being nice. You're being rude. Now, stop that. She called to say hello.
Have you ever seen Farrah Fawcett naked?
Behave yourself.
Have you ever gone shopping with Farrah Fawcett? All right, I'm going to think of a nice question. Have you ever gone shopping with Farrah Fawcett?
Yeah, we go shopping all the time.
Right. And when you're shopping, has there ever been a time where you're trying on different outfits and stuff?
What is this, a courtroom? Has there ever been an occasion?
Has there ever been an occasion where you guys were shopping and, you're just trying on different outfits and the both of you were naked in the same room?
You shared a dressing room.
Right.
Howard, why don't you just buy the December issue of Playboy?
No,
you can see Farrah.
No, I'm just asking you, have you two ever...
I don't have to describe her to you.
When you go shopping, do you ever get in a room and get naked with her?
Well, not exactly like that,
But you're in bra and panties?
I mean, we've tried on clothes.
You have. Oh, so you admit that?
Howard, I'm going to leave you with that.
Why? Did you ever feel each other up?
No, Howard.
Would you send me your panties in the mail? Would you send me Farrah Fawcett's panties?
Howard,
how's she going to get those?
Well, she's in the dressing room. Just grab them.
Just get on a roll and he can't stop. He's out of control.
No, what do you mean? So you're in the dressing room.
Robin,
and did you...
a bucket of cold water on the man. I have to go.
Does her body look good when it's in the dressing room?
She's a great-looking woman.
I'd like to ever look at her and go, man, she's a really good-looking woman.
I think she's a beautiful woman, yeah.
And would you ever be interested in having sex with her?
I'm not a lesbian.
You're not. And when you see her undressed, you don't have any sexual feelings toward her?
I think she said, I'm the judge now. You've asked that question.
Robin,
how many times?
Boy, what a prude you are. No wonder all these guys leave you.
You're so silly.
Did Rod ever hump Farrah?
No. Howard, I have to go because I really...
Did you ever smell Imelda Marcos's hand on George Hamilton? All right. I'll let you go if you have to go. If you're going to be a baby and go.
I do have to go, but you know what?
You're so
I would
uptight.
love to come and see you when I'm in New York if you'll be nice to me.
Yes. If you come in here, I'll be different.
Robin, do you promise you'll be nice
I
to
promise.
me?
I'll break his legs if he's not nice.
Right. Yeah, come on in here.
I'll break your legs if you're not nice to me, Howard.
Yeah, I bet you I can kick your ass.
You think? I'll arm wrestle you.
Yeah.
With her.
I'll fix you.
Which, do you want to fight with me or have sex with me, Howard? Which is it?
It's the same in my book.
It is, isn't it?
Once I start having sex with a woman, it turns into one big fight.
Well, you know what? Your wife won't leave you for beating up a woman, I suppose.
Right. I can beat you up, but I can't have sex with you.
I don't know if you could beat me up. I'm a pretty strong little
I've
girl.
seen you. I'm pretty sure I can kick your ass. I'm a brown belt in karate.
Listen, guys, seriously,
I do my kata.
I do enjoy your show, and I enjoy talking to you.
Give my love to,
George.
No, not to George. To Farrah.
I will give your love to Farrah.
All right, baby.
Okay.
All right, and good luck in the ratings. You're going to need it.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
With that stiff George sitting next to you. You know what happened? George Hamilton did a fill-in for Regis Philbin one day. Everyone was carrying on. Oh, he was so wonderful. For one day, it was a refreshing change.
I think it was like a week, and everybody was refreshed because it wasn't Regis.
Right. And then you know what it was. After a week, you were ready to get rid of George Hamilton, and some guy saw this and said, well, we got to give him a show, and we'll team him with his wife, and the two of them are yentering it up. I don't know. And you see how uptight she is. She won't even wear a good outfit. Show off your legs, show off your ass. That's what guys want to see. And women want to see it, too. They like to see outfits.
Is that right?
They do. They love to see other women dressed up.
Well, they like to see her in pantsuits, I'm sure.
No. Nobody wants to see that. Women want to see guys in pants. And she won't even answer Rod's penis question. There's a guy who dumped her.
Well, I don't hear your wife answering those questions.
Oh, she answers it.
No, she doesn't.
I have her hypnotized.
What is strange is your sister and your mother.
Yeah, and what did they say? My mother said it was small. My sister said it was small. It's grown very little since then. You know, I have a penis the size of a baby's.
Oh, I don't believe you at all.
I swear on my life.
You've never seen a baby boy.
I have, too. I saw a baby boy the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
My friend Elise had a son, and she and she was changing him on the changing table, on Ashley's changing table. I said, mine is the same size as his.
Stop it. That's not possible.
I swear, and I was like sitting there going, I was like in denial at first, and I'm like, oh, mine's much bigger, and I go, it's not any bigger.
Howard, I will tell you,
it's like a tiny Bosco top.
Possible. Not possible.
I've seen babies, and I get jealous.
You would not have been able to impregnate your wife if that were the case.
I'm telling you, it is no bigger than a baby's.
You're crazy. That's your imagination.
I swear to you.
You know, just like you see your nose as being much bigger than I think you have an exaggerated opinion of your nose.
If you put me next to a baby and just cut out a picture of our genitals, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between mine and a baby. I swear on a stack of Bibles.
That can't be.
It's true.
Because you would need so much blood to make that a size worthy of sex.
That's why I get a headache during sex.
You would lose consciousness.
Let me take a break and let's do the news. And I'll try and put everything in perspective for people. They want to hear my thoughts on Pat Buchanan and this and that. And I will be back after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
All right, baby, here we go. Okay. Thanks for the carrots. I get real hungry like around now.
Well, you should carry carrots with you so that you can, in the event that you do get that feeling, pop a few in your mouth.
I forget to bring my carrots. I have carrots and I forget to bring them. What a life. Because this movie company told me, not the movie company, Ivan told me, you lose. Says I look better. I should lose another 10, and then I'm like, oh my God.
Now, what is your weight now? You say you're at the weight of private parts?
I was at 195, and now my weight went back up to like 199, and I'm not eating anything.
But what were you at private parts? Is that
190?
You?
Somewhere around there, yeah. Mm-hmm. 190 I was at.
Okay.
So, although that's when my eyes started falling out of my head.
You're sure that has to happen?
Yeah. Oh, I'm positive. It's already happening. And I eat like nothing. I should be as skinny as Terry Hatcher.
Stop it. You must eat something. I see you eating.
No, you don't. What you see me eating is what I eat. That's it.
2 huge baked potatoes.
Oh, they're not huge. In fact, everything's cooked out of it.
They're bigger than... I wouldn't eat one of those potatoes.
Yeah, but I'm a man. I'm 6'5", for Christ's sakes. You know what? They're 50 calories apiece. I got to eat something. There's no butter, no fat, no nothing.
Calories. They've got to be more than that.
So, okay, they're 100. Say they're 100 calories each. That's 200 calories.
Then you have your cereal and your banana in the morning.
What's that? 300 calories?
That's like you eat double portion.
No, I have a single portion. I take a cup of shredded wheat.
You've cut down then.
Yeah. Oh, I've cut way down. With a banana, and skim milk. Then I have an apple on the air, and then I have for lunch the 2 baked potatoes and some steamed chicken. And then I don't eat till dinner. And I have a salad with 1 cup of kidney beans or something, those brown beans.
I tell you, all this is too many carbohydrates.
Oh, if I eat any less, I'm going to vomit.
These aren't serving you.
You don't know what you're talking about. I eat less than you do.
You went back up to 199.
I eat less calories than you do. What do you eat, Miss America?
Miss America.
Yeah. What are you eating over there?
This is what I've eaten today.
Yeah. And what else?
That's it.
A bag of carrots.
That's it.
Now you're lying.
This little cup of mush that I don't know what it is.
Things are suddenly popping up.
This.
What is that?
It's mush.
No, come on. What do you eat?
It's a herbal thing that this Chinese doctor gives me.
That's like 9 million calories.
No, it's nothing.
Well, how come you're not super skinny?
I couldn't exercise for the last 4 weeks.
That's why you're sick, I guess, because you're not eating.
And I said, well, I got to start dieting again. I want to do it at some point.
So you're starving yourself.
So now I'm doing my diet again.
You have lost a lot of weight, though. Wish I did. Yeah, who cares? So I'll be fat in the movie. Robin will be all thin. For private parts, I just had to get thin for that one picture. For this, I got to maintain it.
Yeah, that was like a day you had to maintain.
Yeah, I got to maintain this for a year.
You had to go down and touch space, and then you could go back up.
Yeah, you could shoot right back up.
Because I was talking to Betty, my director, and she was saying some guy she was working with ballooned up during the shooting of some movie they were doing.
Oh, boy.
And I was like, yeah, I got to, maintain this.
Right.
It would look pretty bad if I gained 50 pounds during the course of the movie.
Plus, they shoot out of order, right? So
yeah.
At some moments, all through the script, he's changing.
Yeah, right. My belly is popping through. Yeah, who cares? Anyway, we're doing the news. I guess the big news is what happened in New Hampshire, but... Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. That is the biggest story today.
And I guess... people say, well, how could people vote for Patty County? First of all, those people in New Hampshire aren't even people. This is what I've been maintaining all along. People have been actually responding to the wishes of about, 20,000 New Hampshireites. Did you see those totals?
Yeah. I know. In fact, he only beat Dole by 2,000 votes.
Yeah, it's not like Dole's out of it, and it's not like Lamar Alexander took anyone by storm. It's just it's a three-way race. People, here's the vibe, okay? It's not that people are... I know, Jews and blacks are crapping in their pants. Pat Buchanan is going to be president, but he's not. He's unelectable, and I'll tell you why he's unelectable.
For a number of reasons.
The abortion issue alone makes him unelectable. There's just too many people in this country who need abortions and don't want to give up that right. That's it. That's number one. That's why no guy like that will ever be president.
You seem to hold a lot of things that holds a lot of weight with people.
Oh, with a lot of people.
I think that the people who really are considerate of things like that, who really think about things like that, won't vote for a Pat Buchanan. But there are a lot of other people who, that's not a big deal to them.
Pat Buchanan has some attractive issues, like he's going to keep all the foreigners out of the country.
Well, he can't do that either. Once again,
sure he can.
I have to remind you that there's a Congress.
Yeah, well,
and
they ruin everything.
These are laws he would like to get passed.
Yeah.
But there are not a lot of Buchananites in Congress. He has no one else running with him. It's not like the Republican Party is for the same agenda. So he would never get these laws passed.
Well, that's why he won't be elected. That's why he won't even win the primary, because the people recognize...
Nobody's going to even nominate him.
Right. So here's the deal. It's like these people in New Hampshire... They're just bored with the idea of Dole being the candidate. Everyone is. It's just the idea of this guy who's way too old to be president. He's lacking in energy. It's not because of anything he said or did. It's just that a guy that old, my dad's that age, and my dad's thrilled just to sit home and maybe, go out to dinner one night.
Can you imagine your father having to run for president?
He would have a heart attack and die. There's no way that Dole's up to that job. It's a lot of pressure, and you know what you need? You need a guy, a high-energy guy. Quite frankly, the government runs itself. And you just got to sort of be a figurehead who runs around a lot. It's a beauty queen job.
Not really. There's a lot of work to be done if you can do it.
No one seems to be able to do it.
I could, but nobody's going to elect me. I'm unelectable, too.
Yeah, me too. So the thing is that it's no big deal. Just a bunch of rubes got all excited over Buchanan, and he promised them he's going to get them jobs. And
right, that's the whole thing. He's like the boogie. He's got a boogeyman for everybody.
Yeah, because he's like, you people work in factories, and you make $10 an hour, and some man in China is making $1 an hour. How can you compete with that? That's like, dude.
Yeah, they're taking your jobs away. Big business is sending your jobs overseas. I'll stop that.
Yeah, like you show me the American who doesn't think he should be making $10 an hour. I mean, quite frankly, for putting rubber soles on shoes, you should be getting $1 an hour. What the hell do you think you're doing there? It'd be fine if we reduced everybody's wages and then probably go back to a normal standard of living again. So, Buchanan wants a guy who puts rubber soles on shoes to make $10 an hour plus benefits. And he knows he can't deliver that. And these rubes are getting all excited, and they think they're going to be getting big jobs or something. Who knows what he's promised them? Promised probably to ship all the Jews out of the United States.
Yeah, secretly.
Down there, you know what I mean? So he got them all excited. But, that's it. And quite frankly, Dole will be the candidate.
You don't even think Lamar Alexander has a chance?
Could be. I mean, maybe they'll go with him, but it's not going to be Buchanan.
I don't know that Dole will make it through the primary process. I really don't know that he has it in him.
That's good. He should weed him out. He's just too old. So let this guy Alexander be the guy, and then Clinton will just win.
So anyway, let's listen to a few of the candidates from last night. Here is the front runner at this point, Pat Buchanan.
And Pat Buchanan's just he's like me. He's like a loudmouth who gets on radio and stuff. And
spews his guts.
Maybe there's hope for me to be president. Well, I don't have time. I got to do the movie.
Well, not right now.
Right.
When your schedule slows down.
Campaign with everything they got. Do not wait for orders from headquarters. Mount up, everybody, and ride to the sound of the gun.
Uh-oh. He's all fired up now.
What the hell does that mean?
Who knows? It's completely delirious.
Everybody's screaming, yes, yes.
That's a TV commentator.
Mount up, everybody. Nobody owns a horse.
This is a guy who doesn't believe in the theory of evolution. I mean, he's wacky. He's playing to yahoos.
And what else does he have to say?
I'm going to go visit Mount Rushmore, and there's a spot up on that mountain I want to take a look at. Then we're going on to Arizona, where I'm going to conduct a couple of burials out in Monument Valley.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
He doesn't either. No one does. Wait till they start analyzing this guy.
Police. I think I have another one of his clips over there.
Let's see. I don't think so. Hold on. Let's see. Bob Dole, Lamar, Steve Forbes.
Right. No, I thought there was 3. Number 4. There's number 1, number 3, and number 4.
Yeah, I played those already.
You only played?
No, number 1 is Bob Dole.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, well then let's go to the next guy in line, Bob Dole.
I'm in bad shape. The pencil in my arm is all sweaty.
We're now engaged in a fight for the heart and soul of the Republican Party. That's what this race is going to be about tomorrow.
So at least he is willing to stay in the battle, in the foray so far. Here's Bob again commenting on his fate in New Hampshire. He lost the New Hampshire primary 4 years ago, I guess it was, and he did it again.
Now I know why they call this the Granite State. Because it's so hard to crack.
Ouch. My pen just struck me in the nuts. Ouch.
And then, of course, there are the also-rans. Lamar Alexander, not really far behind with 23% of the vote compared to Pat Buchanan's 27 and Bob Dole's 26. Here's Lamar Alexander inviting Bob Dole to get out of the race.
I think anyone who steps back 5 feet from the night and looks at the three of us will see an energetic Pat with the wrong ideas who has really no chance to unify our party. They'll see a Bob Dole much weaker than anyone expected, and they see me coming up with a conservative vision of the future. I still think I have the best chance to be the Republican nominee of those three.
Who is this guy?
He's the former governor of Tennessee.
Jesus. Can we get Pataki to run for president or Christy Todd Whitman?
He seems to be busy right now, but I will say that Pataki has already said he would rather back Clinton than Pat Buchanan if he wins the Republican nomination.
Pataki's a good man.
And Rudolph Giuliani has now come forward and said he wouldn't back Pat Buchanan for anything. So he's got a lot of problems trying to be the nominee of the Republican Party.
It's not an exciting group. That's what the people in New Hampshire say. It's just like, hey, this isn't exciting. Got a one-armed old man whose big issue is that he's a one-armed old man. I mean,
please vote for me. Look at my arm.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm a war hero, but I mean, granted, you're a war hero, but it's just you haven't done that much since then.
I think we thanked you.
Yeah, we made you a millionaire, and you've been in the Senate.
And here is Steve Forbes, who limped across the finish line.
Yeah, and how wacky are the people in New Hampshire? 2 weeks ago, this guy was the front runner.
Yeah, he only got 12% of the vote.
This is the second inning of a 9-inning game that's going into extra innings.
Dad, I need more money. Well, there was a guy who ran, and everyone wanted an outsider. There's a true outsider.
There's an outsider.
He's about as outside as you can get. And they all abandoned him. So people are liars. They want someone who's sort of a political insider.
Well, I don't think Pat Buchanan could be called an insider.
Oh, it's true. You got a point there. So much for my political analysis. None of it rings true.
What you know.
Hey, what do I know? I'm just trying. I'm trying to make commentary on something I know nothing about. Let's take a break and let me think about it some more.
All right.
Come back and regroup right after these words. You know what it is? I'm hungry. I need a baked potato.
To the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
So, Robin, the big talk around the station. I know we're in the middle of the news, but this is kind of news.
Big talk around the station?
This is local news.
Inside news.
Yeah, well, you're doing national news. You never do local news. Let's do some local news. Stuttering John is Ganji, my intern Ganji, and Gorillo's landlord.
Yes, they rented an apartment from John. I don't know how he got to be a landlord.
I don't know what happened, but Jackie used to rent an apartment to John. Then John took over the apartment, and he's renting to Ganji and Gorilla. And the only reason we know about this is because someone heard Ganji yelling on the phone the other day. Stuttering John evicted Ganji and Gorilla. What? Yeah, he evicted them.
Evict them?
And he told them, you got to be out by today, and they won't leave.
Why did he?
Yeah, I heard Ganji.
Why don't you grab one of those microphones when he's talking?
I really don't want to talk about this.
You don't?
No.
How come?
Because it's just it isn't like I'm doing it to be mean.
Are they paying their rent?
Yeah, it's not that. It's just that I'm being evicted.
Oh, you're being evicted.
I'm being evicted. So if I'm being evicted, then how can they say that?
Oh, sorry, what?
That's the only I'm being evicted.
Yeah.
Because the building thinks that I'm not there ever.
Oh, but you are there.
Yes, periodically. So I'm being evicted, and the place is trying to, get money from me for their legal fees as long as this continues.
Right.
So I told Ganji and Grill very nicely, listen, guys, you guys got to get out too, and they refused to leave. So I don't know how I could physically.
So they understand that you're in trouble. That you, I mean,
they don't
in trouble,
care.
but
they don't care that I have to fight.
When did you tell them that they were going to have to go?
About 2 weeks ago. And it's like I've tried every venue. I've called a lawyer. I'm paying a lawyer, and I'm trying every way. But I don't want to be.
So what happened? You had a lease.
Yeah.
And then
not renewing the lease.
John's lawyer just called and said, "Stop talking about it right now," because he's on the phone with the lawyers.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So they're trying to get me out of it.
My big deal is, I'm homeless. I have no home.
Yeah, but that's not John's
I can't
problem.
go home.
It's not my problem.
Why can't you go home?
But it's my problem, and I got to worry about it. I don't have a home. I don't have a roof over my head.
I'm not your mother.
I didn't ask you to do anything. I said I'd take it over. I said I'd take care of the problem. I'll look into it. And he yells at me, and I didn't do anything.
But does he understand the more you look into it, costs me money every day?
Doesn't cost you a dime.
He doesn't understand. So I you know what? I'd rather not discuss it because you don't understand. You do not understand. You're
saying he's too stupid?
I'm saying him again. You're only thinking about themselves, but they have to think that it's my name and it'll be me. Right. You know what I mean? They don't care. But Robin, you remember right in the beginning, the initial thing was if I had any problems, I'd have to tell them to leave.
I told you not to get involved with him.
I know. Well, I was nice enough to, to do that, and now it's getting, blown up in my face, and it's just another example of nice guys finishing last.
I just heard Ganji yesterday yelling at John. I'm giving you adjutant. You're giving me adjutant.
Well, where's Ganji during all this?
Well, I'd just rather not talk about it.
Are you fighting with him too?
Well, I'm just trying to tell him, listen, guys, I'm trying my best, but it just, they don't seem to care, and it's ultimately it's my name, but it doesn't really mean anything to them because it's not them. You know what I'm saying? And it's my fault for being a nice guy. And Robin.
You following any of this, Robin?
And Robin did tell me, don't do it, and she was right.
And why are you involved in all this?
As usual, he listens.
Why are you a landlord?
I'm not a landlord. I live there.
Oh, you live there?
Yeah.
And you were letting them live there, too?
Yeah, we're like the roommates.
So why are you being evicted?
Because they just don't, that's a whole long story. I'd rather not, I'll get
I see.
But they don't want to...
So if Ganji... Let me just... If Ganji and Gorilla just left, your problem would be over?
Yes.
And now they won't leave?
Wait a minute. If Ganji and Gorilla left, would you be evicted?
Yes, I'd be evicted either way.
Oh.
He just wants them out of there because he doesn't want the hassle. He doesn't care if he's evicted.
Right. The situation is that we're trying to work it out where nobody, where everything comes out right.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
and John's lawyer keeps saying,
don't talk about it.
Right.
He's probably correct.
Don't talk about what? The fact that you're being evicted?
Yeah. Because we're trying to straighten everything out. So, John and I could stay roommates.
Oh.
So.
And you were yelling at John, so you having this big fight?
I mean, we had an argument.
Right.
Over the phone. Sure. It was a loud argument.
They don't understand that it's in my name, and anything that happens is on the mind.
John has a hard time talking. So he raised his volume, so you got to raise your volume, and then it becomes a huge argument.
Well, Howard, only because I nicely asked him if you...
Why are you involved in all of this?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you this is exactly
I'm
how
a friggin'
it would
idiot.
turn out?
Yeah, I don't know why you're involved in this.
I'm an idiot. I'm a friggin' idiot. That's why I'm involved in it, because
maybe Ganji and Gorilla can get on the lease.
Well, that's what
I'm trying to do, but I don't know if they want to do that.
That's what we'd like.
So, in other words, your lawyer has to be involved. You have to pay your lawyer,
yes,
John.
but they don't care.
And they don't care.
No, we do care, and we don't want him to incur any sort of legal fees. But that's what we're trying to work out. But he's overly paranoid, thinking that, stuff is going to happen.
Well, he doesn't want to pay for all this.
Sure, of course not. We don't want him to pay for it.
Right.
I don't want him to pay for it. That'd be wrong,
So you guys have retained a lawyer?
We're trying to work it out. Well, I've actually talked to a couple lawyers.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
And what they say?
They said what Ross is doing is right.
Oh.
So, you know what I mean?
Right.
This isn't doing us any good. He's still on the phone. He said, you got to stop talking.
Yeah, all right.
Let's produce the show.
All right, no, but
wait, you get a producer of the show?
Gary.
No, it's fine. I didn't want to do...
Gorilla's out there on the phone with... I'm just trying to see why you guys are yelling at each other at work.
You know why Gorilla's really upset?
Well, it was that.
Why?
Because, see, Ganji, great guy, no place, but his parents would take him back lovingly.
But
Gorilla got no place to go.
But I am not going back.
But you could if you had.
You're a real rebel, Ganji.
We're still
what a nut. Right, because they'll set him up in an apartment if he doesn't go.
Gorilla's as homeless as an actual gorilla. Right?
I'm very depressed.
I just like it when you guys fight. It's funny over stupid stuff.
Yeah, but whenever they decided to all live together, I told John you shouldn't really, with guys at work, you're just going to mess up everything and you'll all be at each other's throats one day.
Right, and now here it is.
But you know what, Howard? I made them promise. I said if they should ever give me a problem, then you guys are out, and they agreed to it.
Of course they agreed to it.
But so now they give me a problem, but they don't want to leave. So
that's right.
So they obviously
We're not giving you a problem.
Yes,
the building is.
No, you are. I'm asking you guys to leave.
He doesn't want to be roommates with you anymore.
You never came out and said leave.
Yes.
You said you're going to have.
I'm asking both of you guys to leave.
And great. Now where am I going to go?
See,
where am I going to go?
But he's saying he doesn't want to be roommates with you anymore.
That wasn't part of the deal.
He's saying he doesn't want to be a roommate anymore.
Yeah,
and his name's on the lease.
Yeah.
What's the question?
No, right, and we understand that.
Right.
It's like a girl breaking up and
who am I going to date?
What?
Let's try to get it switched to our name before.
He doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, I just want you guys to leave.
He wants you to go.
I just want you to leave.
But that's the deal.
He doesn't have the apartment either. Nobody has a lease right now.
What's the difference? He doesn't want to be a roommate anymore.
Yes.
And you guys always agreed to leave.
I mean, we had, even before it started, we had this discussion. You guys said if there's any problems, you guys would leave. Now I'm asking you to leave. That's all it is.
I understand that.
We have...
That's what Gorilla runs out when he says that.
Being worked out.
No, I'm just, I'm serious about it, Ganji.
Remember, these guys started there on probation in the first place because when they first moved in with John, they found John's Prozac and brought it in, and John was going to throw him out that day.
Right.
So right away he said, okay, you guys gave me one headache, and then for a whole week he said, I'm not even going to let you be part of, being in my place. Then he said, all right, if I let you in, one false move and you're out.
Right.
And now they don't want to leave. That's the problem. It's like, you know, and what are we going to do, fight them?
Right. You have every right to say to them, would you please leave?
I know. And they don't want to listen.
Gagey, he does have the right. Once again, you are being spoiled.
No. Nobody has to leave, so he has no right to
Gagey, but it's
his apartment.
It's my name. Still, it's
his name.
It's still my name.
He's saying to you he doesn't want to be your roommate anymore.
Right. Yes.
We're dealing with the building. Next week, we'll tell you everything. I mean,
all right.
You know.
Okay. Why don't you guys go back and work this out?
We're going to try to work it out. That's what we want to do.
It shouldn't bother your work ability.
No, this is way after work. This is, you know.
All right. You're arguing off hours.
Off hours.
All right.
Way off hours. But, you know. Okay? So it should.
I appreciate how they still understand it. You know, he thinks that just because that the lease is not, it's still under my name, and I am still in power.
The agreement was that you guys would leave if he asked you to.
The place is thinking about having me leave, so if I leave, you guys have to leave. You understand?
Right.
So I'm asking you to leave. So hopefully you'll understand.
This just
but you won't leave, right, Ganji?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
What is that, Ganji?
No, there's no agreement between him or the building.
He doesn't have a lease.
He doesn't have a lease. We don't have. We'll work it out.
You agree to abide by John's rules.
Yes.
Right.
And you're not doing it.
No, we are doing it.
So then leave.
Yeah.
No.
When are you leaving?
When we find out what's going on. When we find out what's going on, everything will be fine.
All right.
They're not leaving.
No.
Which is, you know,
not a chance. No,
it's just not right.
No.
You know what I mean? But
they're like squatters, these guys.
Yeah.
Once they're in, man.
That's it.
Like you can't get them out.
Can't get them out like roaches.
I read an article once that said if you get into an apartment in New York and the landlord wants to throw you out, it's a good 12 months to 18 months till they can actually physically get you out.
Well, this isn't one of those cases. Joe's not a landlord. He's just saying, I don't want to be roommates with these guys anymore.
Right, but if it takes the landlord that long, how long will it take John?
No, but it's just but Gary, you know, there's an agreement made before this whole thing, and it should be
honored.
You know, this reminds me
I think so.
Of when they first moved in. John says, you know, look, you got to deal with the apartment as it is, and Ganji moved right in and started making a list of what was wrong.
And these guys, you know what it is? Like John said from the beginning to these guys, hey, listen, I'm willing to let you guys share my apartment with me, but if there's any kind of problem, I have the option to just throw you guys out. And kids are like, okay.
Yeah, but they know that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
They're in now.
But they're just like ignoring you.
Exactly.
And they're going to now John has to go deal with all of this.
Right, and
if they had just left when you asked them, you wouldn't have to deal with any of this.
This would be over already.
Right.
And I wouldn't have to be paying lawyers still.
Right.
And this is, let me tell you, you should see what these guys are fighting over. This is not, it's not a luxury high-rise.
No, I've been to the place.
Xanadu. I can't believe you've been to the place.
Yeah, I have.
It's not Xanadu.
Jackie, when Jackie used to live there, he invited me over once to, because I needed to take a nap. It was the last time I went there.
Before it was ever
The place was like caving in.
In a place like
How you going in there?
That was great.
What's the matter, Gorilla? What are you going to give us a bulletin?
No, the one thing I don't understand is, are we not friends? Like, if you were homeless, would you not, like, would I not, like, try to help you out?
Don't you understand?
Gorilla.
What do you think, John?
I'm not responsible.
But you're not even responsible. Someone else is taking care of this for free.
No one's taking care of it for free, okay?
But
that's
someone
wrong.
else is making a couple of phone calls.
Someone else who I obtained, and it's not for free.
Gorilla, you don't understand something. He'd be in none of this hot water if you guys just had gotten up and left 2 weeks ago.
All you got to do is leave, and I'm out of this.
Where am I going to go?
But that's not his problem. You knew that from the beginning.
But it's my problem, and I have to worry about it.
You have to worry about it.
I can't go anywhere because I have no place to go.
Then why would you get into a roommate situation with John then if you were worried about that?
Because it's the only place I can afford.
Yeah,
okay?
but the point was
now you're making John pay for that.
You would leave.
You told John that if there was a problem, you would leave. And now you won't.
A problem with what? Like if he
has a problem. It doesn't matter a problem with what. He said if he has a problem.
Yeah, with us. You know what?
With you.
Like he said,
with anybody.
I don't want no loud parties or nothing. We've been good tenants. We pay our rent
that's not what he's month. That's not what he's saying. He's saying he's having a problem. Could you please leave? And you won't leave.
Because I have no place to go.
But that's not his problem.
But that's not his problem.
But it's my problem, and I guess what? I can't go anywhere.
But no.
I can't go anywhere. So what am I going to do?
Gorilla.
Should I get a seat on the 6 train?
Gorilla, listen to me. This is why you sound dopey.
I don't care if I sound dopey.
You say to a friend of yours, you said, hey, aren't we friends? You said to a friend of yours, hey, can I use your place? Can I be your roommate? And John says, you know what? I really don't want you as a roommate, but I'll do it for you. But if I have any issue whatsoever, I don't care what the issue is, you're going to have to leave. And you said, okay. You agreed.
This is the first time he said that you have to go.
No, 2 weeks ago I told you.
You said you made it.
All right, so then go.
All right. You said there may be a problem.
I'm just telling you now.
Go. Okay? It'll save me a lot of money. Okay?
No place
go.
To go.
And he's going to say he has no place to go. But
I think that John is supposed to take him somewhere else, I know. I guess.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the money that you make on stocks, John, so I'm a little...
But that's not, why are you getting resentful of him?
I don't care. I have to worry about myself.
Yeah, but
I have no place to go.
But then you lied to John.
I can't afford.
So then you lied to John.
No, I didn't lie to John.
When you said to John, I'll leave, but there's a problem. But come here. He left. Now he's angry at me. But I only understand one thing. If a guy,
he agreed.
When a guy says to me, "You're my friend," and you say, "Hey, I'll do you a solid and let you use the place," and
but
you'll be my,
if there's any
but you got to go if there's any problem. There should be no questions asked. John has a problem.
You know what Gorilla thought he was saying? He thought he was agreeing that he would never be a problem. He didn't understand that problems could come from somewhere else.
Yeah, right.
And that still meant he would have to leave.
Yeah. The whole thing was shaky to begin with.
Yeah.
But you see the problem, how he is? He just
because and then he walks out when he loses the argument.
And he insults him.
And then he insulted you about your stock.
Yeah, like
the best part, though, is that he says, I can't go because I have no place to go.
And now you have Ganji, who totally understands, but still won't react to this.
I don't have to go.
But there's more to it than
what is there more to? The guy says he doesn't want you there.
But there's
what is the question?
There's nothing more to it.
If I invite you over to my house and you say to me, "Hey, Howard, listen, I'm going to give you an example."
Right.
I invite you over to my house.
Right.
And you say to me, "You know what, Howard? I really like your house." So listen to me. Listen to me. I really like your house.
Okay, go ahead.
I go, "You do?"
Right.
You know what? I need a place to stay. Do you think I could pay to be your roommate? So you know what? I'm not really looking for roommates, but you're my buddy. Okay, you can be my roommate, but I got to make a deal with you. For any reason, I change my mind. I mean, if I just feel like going to the bathroom by myself because I don't want you guys there anymore. For any reason.
Because it could be as simple as, I don't want you living here
I want you to leave, okay? So, year goes by, 2 years, 3 years. Suddenly you say to yourself, I don't feel like living with Ganji anymore. Hey, Ganji, leave. I'm not going. But wait a second. What do you mean you're not going? You promised me you'd leave. You're my friend.
No, my mother, I'm not going back to her house.
I won't go back.
I don't have to.
Dude, you know what you guys sound like?
They don't. That's the scary thing.
No, I do know what we sound like, and you know.
I mean, you know what? If like Gorilla had gone to John and said, "Holy cow, man, I'm really screwed. Maybe I can just stay with you another day or two." Maybe John would have said, "Yeah."
But if Gorilla would have done, I would have let him stay at my place for a week or two. I mean
your country place.
Yeah.
He lives with his girlfriend.
You know,
now.
His country place.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
He's between two places.
Right. He's sort of like moved in. He's not home a lot because he's with his girlfriend.
I'm not allowed to live with my girlfriend until we get married. So,
right.
But I would stay there every once in a while.
Right. I hear you.
But, it's just like, I can't get him to leave. I don't know what to do.
Gorilla, Ganji, why don't you have your daddy rent an apartment for a while and let Gorilla stay with you for a while?
Yeah, why don't your daddy bail us all out?
Yeah, why don't your daddy bail us out?
Come on, Daddy.
You don't see his point?
No, I see his point, and he should see ours, too.
What is your point?
Our point?
You made a deal and you're going back on it?
Our point is, listen, all we're trying to do is, this is exactly...
You're reneging.
This is exactly the goal.
You're reneging on it.
Listen.
What is the goal? That you can wrestle the apartment away from John?
The goal is to make a conversation or an approach to the management that says, can we switch the lease? That's one.
Are you up for that, John?
Yes. John agrees.
I don't mind it, but the problem is, Howard,
it's costing you money.
It's costing me money, and
so why don't you agree to pay his legal bills?
He won't.
No, I'll get my own lawyer.
But see, it's my name.
But John has interest
in this.
It's
my name.
John can't allow your lawyer to represent him.
No, if I got a lawyer.
Yeah.
This would be the thing.
Your lawyer will advocate your position.
No, right. But
not John.
You're not taking them to
you don't get it. You're costing John money.
Yeah, and you know what, Howard?
So why don't you pay John's legal bill?
It's not.
Yeah, so you'll take on his legal bill.
Because he doesn't like John's lawyer because John's lawyer's on John's side.
Right. No, right. Well, I mean...
Right. So your lawyer...
It's my place.
It's his place. It's not an issue for you.
What I'm advocating is Ganji and Grillo still want this place.
And Ganji, and as far as I'm concerned, you guys are screwing him up.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't want them as roommates anymore. I want them out, and that's it.
He doesn't understand.
He does understand.
He understands. He doesn't want you to live there anymore.
I do understand.
But I don't want you there anymore. Do you understand?
I do understand.
The lease is still in my name. I don't want you there anymore. It's my place. I don't want you there.
The lease is supposedly no one's name.
It's still in my name. They don't understand.
They don't get it.
There's no lease.
There is a lease. It is still my lease. If the building wanted to throw me out, they'd have to go to court with me to get me out. But it's me.
And we're not making them throw us out.
Ganji. Listen.
Jesus Christ. It's not making any sense.
No, you're not making any sense.
No, I'm making plenty of sense. And you know what?
You are.
Ganji, it's
in the court of Ganji.
I don't want to go to court battles.
And neither do we.
He doesn't want any of that.
It's going to be a father.
So then leave. Then leave and it's over.
No, it's a conversation. One conversation.
No, a conversation with lawyers costs money. Don't you understand? They get paid by the hour.
The dower.
The dower?
Conversations cost money, dude. Okay. I don't want to give. I don't want to go that far.
You know, he's going to be a father. He can't afford you.
Yeah, right. He's got his new kid coming. Can't afford you kids anymore.
But Howard, listen, he doesn't understand that lawyers cost money every phone call that they make. He doesn't get that.
He doesn't care.
Every day you take to leave costs me money. So I want you to leave. Yeah.
But you won't leave.
I'm not talking about this.
What?
I'm not talking about it.
Now he's
I'm not
talking about it.
We got rid of Gorilla. He won't talk. Now,
right. Now Gorilla won't talk and Ganji won't talk.
Once you make it to the light, he's here.
No, believe me.
Jeez, I told you this would be a big mess.
You know, I thought they were legitimate people. If they could think with their own... I don't understand it.
Here's a big question. What would you do, Ganji, if John weren't your friend? Say John was just some guy, and he said, get out. What would you do?
I'd stay.
If his friends were going to come toss your stuff out on the sidewalk.
I'd sue the pants off him.
Why? Sue? How can you sue him? It's his apartment.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I got tons of legal.
It doesn't matter.
Speaking, he's trespassing.
No, legally I'm a tenant. All I have to do, you could have a house, I could move in, and I could, and it's my...
Where is this, English law?
No.
What are you, a squatter? You mean you can move into my house and I can't help it?
Yeah, you can't. You get screwed. The court from...
You know nothing about the law, nor do you know how to explain it. You cannot move into my house. You cannot move into my house.
Then why is Gorilla worried about being homeless? Just move into somebody else's house.
Why don't you just move into someone's house?
How come Cato doesn't own half of OJ's house?
Right. How come?
But Cato, I guarantee has rights to that full house. I guarantee that.
You know what? What college did you graduate from again?
This is what I'm dealing with. I don't know what to do.
I don't blame you.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you're a moron. I told you were when you got involved in this.
It's just I thought they would think about it. I mean like be a friend, gang. You say, hey, I don't want to cause the guy any problem. I've been there for a while. Now I got to go. That's it. Just go.
If you're his friend, why are you staying and causing aggravation?
Why are you causing him trouble?
Yeah, you don't care.
No. That's what I'm saying.
No, hold on.
Why are you causing John all this heartbreak and heartache?
I don't want to talk about it. I really don't.
Oh.
You don't want to talk about it?
I really don't.
All right. All right, fine. Don't talk about it.
It's trying to be worked out where John has nothing to do with it. That's basically it.
Well, John has nothing.
They're putting John out of his apartment.
That's great.
John's going to be homeless.
That's the best.
I'll be honest with you. I could care less about all three, but I kind of see John's point.
Do you?
I'm glad you do it.
Do you guys see?
I mean, I feel horrible for Gorilla.
Me too. I love Gorilla.
Money, but you can't go in front of the judge and say, "But I got nowhere to go."
Yeah, I mean, then he shouldn't have moved into John's apartment.
Argument.
See, the thing is, I set it up in the beginning. If there's going to be a problem, that you guys, will leave with it, not a problem.
Yeah, but you set it up with a guy who has no place to go.
And nor does he understand anything of what you're talking about. He's like, hey, John, you got plenty of money from the stock. Like, what's that got to do with anything?
I hope somebody's keeping Gorilla away from the windows.
Where is Gorilla? Why is he not here? Come here. Where is he?
Abelo's on 260, and Gorilla has locked himself in your office.
He's locked himself in my office.
John's lawyer's on the phone, and Gorilla's locked in the office.
All right.
He didn't left his offers for apartments.
See, offers for apartments.
You guys are okay.
There's tons of apartments.
But Howard, you know what's really the scary thing? I was doing him a favor.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the whole story. Maybe you...
Here's a great one. There's a room for Gorilla only in Astoria for him to live with a 19-year-old son and this woman.
Yeah, well, that's where he should be living. He'd be part of a family.
He's going to have a room.
Pretty good.
And, Ganji, if you're interested, you can call a guy named Manuel.
We'll never see you guys again.
Now, who is this on hold?
He
wants to get on the air?
I guess
all right, I'd like to talk to him and find out what... This guy must be going nuts. He probably doesn't even want anything to do with you guys.
Probably not.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know your name.
It's Ross.
Hey, Ross. It's Howard on the phone.
How are you?
We're on the air.
I called to tell these guys to stop talking because now the other lawyers probably listen to the whole show, and now we can never go to court.
All right. But stop talking. Yeah. Ross is correct. Go work it out, and let me know what happens. Ross, do me a favor. Come on the air with us when it's all over, because I'm sure as someone who went to law school and practiced law, you're probably disgusted with this whole case.
If Ganji would be quiet for a minute, everything would be okay.
All right.
But no, I'll come back on
I'm shutting up.
All right. You shut up, Ganji. And John, you stutter so no one knows what you're talking about anyway. Thank you, Ross.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Go ahead and leave. I don't care less.
Thanks.
You know what? Who cares?
Now that's solved.
And now how you get Gorilla out of my office? I want to know how am I going to evict him out of my office?
That's what he did. He just moved into your office.
Call him up.
I'm not leaving.
Is he locked in my office and disrupting work?
Let's talk to him. Talk him out of the office.
I don't know my office number. I would call. I'm going to sue him to get out. Where is Ross? I want to hire him to get Gorilla out of my office.
I'm a good tenant in your office.
He locked himself in my office?
Oh, he's
and
so
I'm not
crazy.
coming out.
Get in here, you little freak.
How come there's no food in here?
I love the interns. I can follow their travels no matter where.
You feel so sorry for him, but it's so funny.
No, because he never sees a solution to a problem. He only sees the problem. And the problem is insurmountable, so he goes and locks himself in the office.
I just want him out of my office. Now I have a problem.
No, he's moved in. According to Gange's law, he now owns that place.
Yeah, I like Gange's command of the law.
You explained the whole thing, get the thing clear as mud.
Yeah.
He got the whole thing, but where am I going to go?
There was like, I'm out of here.
You see the judge like smack him.
Hey, Kathy, come in here. Where is Gorilla? I want to know who is in my office.
We need a number so he can call.
We need the wireless, Howard.
What?
We need the wireless to go pound on the door.
I just don't want to lose my rights to my office.
You've lost it. Forget it.
Yes.
He's in there now.
I'm in here. Got his rights.
And it's a pretty good place. I remember you got a couch back there, a refrigerator, and a microwave.
I live on Madison Avenue now.
And I was going to put a new microwave in.
It's now K-Steve.
Can somebody come in here and tell me where everyone is at?
The whole office is in an uproar now.
What?
Gange wouldn't come in because he wanted to get involved in conversation again. It's extension 305.
Oh, thank you.
Your entire staff is in your office with cameras and screaming, yelling at you.
Oh, really?
Oh, dear.
How do I get the... Let me see if I can...
You know the extension?
Yeah, we just got it.
Tom has it because Tom's always calling me down there.
Steve Grillo's resident.
Hello?
Is this the Steve Grillo residence?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Is Mr. Grillo in?
Yeah, hold on.
Is Mr. Grillo in?
You should hear what's going on here. Hold on. Hello?
Grillo.
Yeah.
Now, what are you, locking yourself in my office?
No, I didn't lock yourself. The door happened to be locked. I just needed to cool off for a second.
To cool off?
Now, you're not saying that that's your office now.
I didn't say this in my office. I shut the door. I didn't know it was locked.
And you locked everyone out.
No, I didn't. I didn't know the door was locked. You know your door's locked.
Why did you run out of here? Why did you run out of here like a girl?
Because I am a girl.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a vagina?
Yeah.
All right, very
I
good.
have a tampon on right now.
Okay, good. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sitting there locking himself in my office.
Oh, dear.
What?
Easy to get a place to live.
No. Guess where those guys live, quite frankly. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not letting those two guys into my house.
No, because now you know what Gange will do.
He'll just live there. What?
My house now.
Did you hear him? I said, if I let you stay in my house, he says, he owns my house now.
Where did he study law?
No, somebody's advising him.
What?
He spoke to somebody.
And he's confusing all the laws.
Yeah, he didn't hear that. He's heard something, but that's how he
all the
interpreted
things he's heard, he's muddled together in his head.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's end up the show so we can go back in the office and watch the video.
Right, we got to go see Gorilla.
Yeah, watch what's happening back there.
No. Well, let me just say that Snoop Doggy Dogg is a happier man today. He was told by the 12 people judging him yesterday that he is not guilty of murder. Here is the verdict as it was read in the courtroom.
And I heard he didn't react at all.
No, he stared straight ahead.
Because he's like a gangster.
We, the jury in above the title action, find the defendant, Calvin Brodus, not guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree. In violation of Penal Code Section 187, a felony, as charged in count 1 of the indictment.
Calvin Brodus is the real name of Snoop Doggy Dogg. They also acquitted his bodyguard. The two had been charged in the murder of a young man in California. They were in Snoop's Jeep. Snoop was driving. His bodyguard was sitting in the passenger seat. Somehow or other, shots were fired. A man is dead. Snoop Doggy Dogg claims that it was self-defense because this guy was going for a gun in his waistband when the bodyguard shot. However, you say that the guy was shot in the back.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the forensic report.
We just want to know, the guy was shot. Did he have an apartment?
But he was in Los Angeles, so
right.
I don't think it would help these guys. But anyway, Snoop Doggy Dogg is acquitted of murder, but now the judge has sent the jury back into the deliberation room to determine a verdict on lesser charges of voluntary manslaughter for both and an accessory after the fact charge against the rapper. So there is still some determination to be made in the Snoop Doggy Dogg case. He's just not going to be found guilty of murder.
Actually, these guys are guilty of something.
Well, that's what they said they were deadlocked on these other lesser charges, but the judge has sent them back into the jury room.
Robert, I don't even mean the murders. I mean guilty of something. Can't we lock them up for something?
I bet you can even get Snoop to say that. Here is Snoop's lawyer, David Kenner.
Oh, I thought Johnny Cochran was their lawyer.
Well, Johnny Cochran was supposed to be their lawyer, but the one who's talking is David Kenner.
David Kenner?
Yeah.
This has been a very difficult and emotional 2.5 years for Snoop. It's just wonderful, finally, after all this time, to get the news that we just got.
Right. As I said before, it's not free and clear. They'll be back in, or awaiting a jury verdict on lesser charges today. Finally, this morning, a warning to all you potheads. Hey! Heavy marijuana users have trouble paying attention and taking in new information for at least a day after last using the drug.
What was that?
I know this will sink in a day or two, Jackie. The lingering effects are subtle and maybe temporary.
Big deal, we have fun.
But researchers don't know the impact on schoolwork and work performance. But it casts serious doubt on the common belief among marijuana users that they are fine once the marijuana high wears off. So that could be an answer to a lot of questions we have here today.
Right. Like why Jackie's career hasn't gone that well.
Too much pot.
Why there's this big apartment mix-up.
I could have been Eddie Murphy if I didn't smoke so much. If I mixed this record. Yes.
So what are you going to do? Just remember, don't try to learn anything after you've smoked, for a day or two after you've smoked pot.
Forget learning.
It won't stay with you. That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Let's remind everyone that Jackie the Jokeman Martland.
Yes, my friend. Did Robin do her last story?
Jackie Penhas, Joke Page Martling, get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And this Friday, February 23rd, 2 big shows, really big shoes, at the new Catch a Rising Star in South Street in Philadelphia. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-9221. Join Fred Norris, King Norris Unplugged at Detour this Saturday on 13th near 1st in Manhattan. Come see Steve the Gorilla Gorillo this Saturday night.
I'm homeless.
Hosting a beauty contest at Hollywood's in West Orange, New Jersey.
Maybe I could live there.
He'll move it.
Bring him an apartment.
Will he own the place? Contest starts at 10 p.m. For more information and direction, call 201-672-8777. And if you're planning a wedding, a party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. It's funny that our interns have more legal cases than we do.
I know. They're always involved with the law.
They have a team of lawyers.
Thanks.
And John has like 7 lawyers.
It involves a conversation. One conversation.
No,
you see the Godfather?
Yeah, sounds like him.
A conversation.
I'm not talking anymore. Too dead.
Just pass some wind. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Howard Stern. All morning. Pure rock all day. Yeah. 97.1.